All right. Okay. Crop Discord. That right there. Hello. All right. Go ahead, join the world. What's up, Dragon? If you guys haven't liked the live yet, please do. All right. And and yes, we did fix we fixed the world, the survival world. We fixed it. We got it all fixed. Everything's good. Okay. Now, anyone who's joining, just go put your name on a sign with a plot. It's already 11:48, so I think we're gonna do like a 15. We might do like a 15, a 30, a 45, and an hour build. We'll see how many people are in here during the hour build. Been watching every single live. W. Yeah, just go find a plot and put your name on it. Okay. And everything should be good. Homer Gamer is in here. All right. Why am I not? Hold on. Am I not hearing sound in my game right now? Oh, I am. Okay. Okay. I guess I never realized there's literally no sound when you're flying around. Probably should have noticed that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna give it a few minutes like we did last time. The last thing we want is only 3 people building against each other. I might as well just drop these things out of the inventory. All right, let's see who picked the plot so far. Okay. We got one person. Okay, Dragon. All right, we got one person. Only one person? What's going on here? Only one person came up here and made a plot. How many people are in the world? Oh, there's like 6 people in here. 5 people. Should be good then. Did I say the copy thing up there? Oh, build challenge copy. Yeah. Okay, we got Homer over there. Okay, we got Sponge. Okay. We made a baby house. You referring to this over here? Or are you talking about this? I don't think that's a house, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna start the build challenge once we get, like, probably in the next 2 minutes. Make sure you guys remember to put your name on the sign. They're spreading out again. Why? Why do you guys gotta do that to me? Why you have to spread out? All right. Dang, we only have like 2 people, 3 people, 3 or 4 people. 3 or 4. I don't know what's going on over here. Is that supposed to be fireworks? I was literally about to say. Firework. All right. So we also have Nightmare. Nightmare just hasn't picked a plot yet. So what is that? 5 people? Basically. What the heck? Where's my phone? Okay. Never mind. Phone's tweaking. If anyone's watching the live and wants to join into the realm, let me know, and you can come in here and build against these other people. All you gotta do is let me know. I was making like 20 podium. Okay. Where's Amiel? It's like I'm saying that name wrong every time I say it. Okay, we got 1, 2. Uh-oh, Amiel just left. Oh god. We have 1, 2. Bro, this is not enough people to be doing this. Best Minecraft Live. Thank you. There's only 2 right there. 3. Okay, Amiel's back. 3, 4. Let's try to wait like a second to try to get one more person. At least. I don't know if we're gonna have one more person at least. We'll see. Who knows? Uh-oh. I know, I knew to turn off mob spawn. What? I should have done it before the save. What is it again? It's in general, ain't it? Or maybe not. The heck? Okay. It's not in general. You would think it'd be in general, I thought. Is it not? Did they change this? Bro, what? Hold on. What is it under? Game settings, maybe then? Alright. It's definitely in here. Tile drop. Beds work. Mob spawning. Chicken partly sabotaged me during the house build. Uh-oh. Alright. You have anyone else? Anyone who wants to join the world, our world, all you have to do is subscribe, like the live, and put down your Minecraft name, and we'll get you in here. And we're basically just doing a building competition. I think we only have 5 people right now, don't we? I think. Maybe not even. Okay, I guess we're gonna start the first one. It's only a 15-minute one anyway. It's like we got 4. We got 4 peep. So hopefully more people come in and can join the next challenge or whatever. All right. Does anybody have any ideas for a 15-minute build? Last time we did a 10-minute campfire and everybody did really good. So I was thinking like a 15-minute could be a little bit more than even just a campfire. Let me think. We're probably gonna do a house for the last one, bro. 15 minutes for a house isn't that interesting. I want to do like a longer time period for a house, you know what I mean? So Spider-Man. I don't know about Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't know if the house will be last. Maybe not, because this last one's gonna be an hour thing. I might make somebody make y'all do a neighborhood in an hour. For the first one, that was only 15 minutes. We need something real quick for 15 minutes. Next time, I need to just start thinking about all of them before I start the live, instead of sitting here thinking about it. Oh, I know. Actually, I know. I have a good one. I have a good one. All right, let me get my phone timer out. Everybody get to their plot real quick. Let me get my phone timer out. If everybody can get to their plot. Going to put 15 minutes, and I'm going to let everybody have a few minutes. We're going to let everyone... What's up, Nightmare? We're going to let everyone have a few minutes to put the... to put everything in your inventory to make a pool. We're just making a pool. The first round for 15 minutes is a pool. Yeah, I don't know why you keep doing that. It might be to see chat. I have no idea. Or to type in here. A 15-minute pool. You can put everything in your inventory right now. You guys can put everything in your inventory right now for that pool. 15 minutes, everybody. I'm gonna give everybody like 2 or 3 minutes to put everything in their inventory for the pool. I'm gonna give them like everybody like 2 minutes for that, and then 15 minutes to build. Yeah. If you haven't liked the live yet, please also like the live. I don't know what this dude's saying. Indonesian. Is that you, Amiel? Is there 2 of you? What's going on here? Wait, no, it says Amy. Wait. Amelia. All right, everybody, put in your inventory. Go put in your inventory. Go pick wherever you're at. I think you're the first plot, aren't you? You guys are all gonna be making a pool. This is Bedrock, bro. If you want to join, all you have to do is subscribe, like the live, and then put down your Minecraft name, and we can get you in here. The first round is going to be. The first round is 15 minutes to make a pool. 15 minutes to make a pool for the first round. And we're going to be starting that soon. I'm letting everybody put in their inventory. Sugar Brat. All right, we'll get you in here real quick. All right, once he gets in here, then we'll probably be starting. Okay, manage realm. Okay, find friends. Okay, that's a friend request, and once you accept that friend request, then I think that's when I will have to be able to put you in here. Sometimes it works, or it used to at least, where I could just add people in right away. Once you accept that friend request, let me know, and then we'll get you in here. For now though, everybody just start putting things for the pool, but don't start building it, obviously. We got everybody at their thingy. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Sponge is already got things for the blocks and everything. All right, Sugar. We might start round 1 without Sugar. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to add me back. I'm gonna try it right now, and if you don't have me added, he'll have to join next round, which is only in 15 minutes. So, all right, everybody. I'm gonna give everybody right now 15 minutes to start making a pool now. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm starting the timer now. I'm gonna make a pool. 15 minutes for that pool. All right, we started the time. Everybody's making the pool now. We're gonna wait like we do every single time before we start looking at their builds. We're gonna give it a little bit, see what they got going on after like 5 minutes or whatever. 15 minutes for a pool is a really like a pretty good amount of time. So I think in 15 minutes people can get pretty good exterior around the pool as well. All right, Sugar added me back. I'm about to invite you, Sugar. Uh-oh, if we can, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're gonna have to wait, Sugar. Give me 1 second. It's doing that stupid thing again. I love this game. Let me go over here real quick and try again. Okay, everybody's got 15 minutes for this pool. All right, let me try again, Sugar, real quick. Fetching realm information, bro. A new realm with literally like 100 blocks placed right now is what's causing this to lag and load. That makes no sense at all. You gotta love this game, bro. What's up, Cheese? We just started the first round, so don't worry, you didn't miss out on anything. All right, we're inviting this dude. Okay, well, I have to wait for the fetching realm again. No, we don't. Okay. Members. What was the name? Sugar. All right. Sugar Brat, you now have access to the realm. The realm is called Build Challenge. Copy. Cheese, you can join in the next round. They have 13 minutes to build a pool right now. They have 13 minutes left. They started at 15. They now have 13 minutes left to build their pool. We're going to go around and look. Okay. Okay. We're just going through and looking. Yeah, they got a whole 15 minutes. So I think everybody here will be able to have time to do a lot of outside and decoration around the pool as well. Oh my gosh, bro does not play around. Bro does not play around. He's building fast, bro. Holy crap. He's going fast with it. He already covered this entire place with water. Okay. Going quick with it. All right. There we go. The only problem, bro. Well, I'll wait till we give hints at 10 minutes. At 10 minutes, I'll go around and give everybody a hint or tip or whatever what to do. Third place is a dirt. Guys, I thought y'all remember we're only doing first and second place. Suppose it's on mobile. All right. Wait, did this dude not start? Oh no, he isn't started because he's waiting till next round. He just joined. Next round we're gonna be doing 30 minutes. Next round we're gonna be doing 30 minutes for. I could technically just think of the topic real quick. If you want to, JB. Yes, you can join, bro. Yes, you can join. Just join how you always join. Just join how you always join. You won't be able to join this round, but there's only 10 minutes left of this round, basically. Just join how you always join. We're looking at the builds right now. So far, right now it's a pool, and they have about 10 minutes left. They have about 10 minutes left of the pool. Next round's going to be 30 minutes, and I don't know what I'm going to do yet for that one. Actually, yes, I think I do know what I'm going to do for that one. Let's do, so next round, I'll just say what it is right now. Wait, actually, I'll wait. I'm just going to put it in my notes so I don't forget. All right. There is 10 minutes, exactly 10 minutes on the clock left for them all to do pools. This dude has already, like, he's gonna have to dig this out. This is gonna take a lot of time, bro. It is at 10 minutes though, so I'm gonna go around and just tell people what I think might not give them any points and what to do to make them get more points. I'm not gonna lie, Sponge, the only problem with your pool is it is gonna be really big. That's not a problem, I guess, but you're not gonna have any room for like decoration on the outside of the pool, like no lawn chairs or anything like that. But I mean, you got 10 minutes, like you could fix that technically. Okay, this dude's pool, not bad. I can't really. How would water work when it's on the? Okay, never mind. That's actually good. I'm hoping he knows. Okay, hold on. It might work with this size of a pool. Oh no, it's not. My only tip was that you're gonna have to fill it in. Oh, never mind. Nice. Okay. You're asking what JB's playing on? He said he's playing on a phone. All right. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I can't really give 10 tips right now because I'm sure everybody here is planning to do decorative things on the outside of the pool anyway. So that's literally the only thing I can really say about everybody right now. Oh. Okay. We got an interesting, I believe, diving board. My only tip for, I'm sure he already knows, but dude, you got to make sure your water is all the way filled in, bro. Your water is not filled in all the way yet. We have 8 minutes left, about 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. It looks like for the next round, we're going to have 6 people competing at least. So we're already going up. At least 6 people is good. Can't complain about 6 people doing the build challenge. All right. I mean, you can build whatever you want right now, yeah. Because we're just resetting the world after. And you only have like 8 minutes to build whatever, but it's not gonna be judged. Okay, he got the water filled. It looks like he's about to try a different way of doing the diving board. Oh, someone killed a wolf. All right. Okay then. Okay. He's not part of the challenge, but he just boned me on everything. Okay, this dude's already start. Oh, nice, 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 nice. This is definitely going to be the biggest pool here. I am worried if he's even going to be able to finish his pool, guys. He only has 7 minutes, dude. You still got to break like. He still has to break so many blocks. He still has so many blocks to break. At least it lets y'all break this. At least it lets y'all break that bedrock. What's up, Hudson? What build is this, Nancy? This is just people doing a build challenge right now. They're doing a pool in 15 minutes. They only have about 7 minutes left to do a pool. They have about 7 minutes left to finish their pool build. I'm gonna go back over here, and we're not gonna look at their builds for a little bit so we can get a little surprise when we go back and look. I'll probably look in about 2 minutes to see all the progress everybody's doing. Dude, there's like a million chickens here still. There's like literally a million chickens here still. From the very beginning of starting the world. And then the next one's going to be a 30-minute challenge. The one after that's going to be 45, and then we're going to do an hour. Depending on how many people. As long as we have at least 4 people building, then we'll do that hour challenge. If we only have like 3 people building, we'll probably just do a few small ones, like 10-minute ones or whatever. If you want to join, bro, all you have to do is subscribe, like the live, and put down your Minecraft name, and I will add you in here. Subscribe, like the live, put down your Minecraft name, and I'll add you in here. Yeah, I know, Hudson. Just like I said, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like the live, and then put down your Minecraft name. And I will add you in here. That's all you have to do to join. That is all you have to do to join. Okay, he just subscribed. Now just put down your Minecraft name, bro. Okay, we're gonna add this person. And then after adding this person, we'll go ahead and check up on everybody's build. Huddy. Yeah, you just have to add me back. This first one's a friend request. Because we're on a realm right now, bro. This is a realm. So that right there was a friend request. Right when you add me back, just let me know. Whenever you add me back as a friend, let me know, and I'll invite you into the actual realm itself. So just let me know whenever you add me back. All right, we're going to go back and look through all the builds. Okay, so we got a little diving board. So far, looks like he's going to do some type of umbrella thing, I would say. He's still got like 5 minutes left. I would say like the last 5 minutes is working on exteriors, like pretty good amount of time to get some things done. And then she also, I think, has a diving board. I think it is not possible to get up on it. Well, I mean, I guess it is because we're in creative mode. This is interesting, like a little concession stand or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're gonna go over to his. Not this guy. This guy's not playing right now. All right. This pool is really nice and it's gated. I like the idea of that. Really modern looking pool too. With the pool lights is kind of cool, not gonna lie. This pool is just going to be the absolute biggest pool. And I think he will have enough time to finish it at least. I think he thinks that the biggest pool might secure him a spot in the top 2, but I don't know, dude. There's no decoration to it. We'll have to see what he could do in like 5 minutes, but it is the biggest pool. All right, let's go back over here to our little music box while we wait for a few more minutes before checking up on everybody. We're just sitting here playing the same song over and over again. And apparently spawning chickens. And then the next round is going to be a 30-minute build. And then the one after that's going to be a 45-minute build. And then the one after that's going to be an hour. You accepted it? All right. Let's get you in here. Okay. Huddy Boo, you now have access to the realm. Now you can join the realm. The realm name is going to be Build Challenge. Simple, simple, simple. Very simple. I was happy about how simple it was, honestly, because I was like, how long is it going to take to keep restarting the world? after every round, but it literally only takes 1 minute. Alrighty. This dude's claiming to be world's smallest house. All right, there's about, guys, everybody, there is 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of the build. If you are still building a few seconds after I say time's up, I know there's a little delay in everyone's live, so, you know. Can we do next round? What? Exposed? What are you asking? All right, Hudson, you just got to wait until the next round, which is going to be in like 2 minutes. Well, I have to judge and put everybody top 2, and I am going to be creating a pool, guys. So the top 2 players, I'm letting you guys decide who wins on with the little pool inside the YouTube chat where everybody can vote on who wins. You know what I mean? So everybody's going to be able to pick who wins. All right, nice. All right, guys, there's about a minute left. Like I said, it does not get you banned if you keep building after. All it does, I had someone ask me about that, but it does not get you banned if you keep building. It just gets you disqualified for the round, which is basically really bad. So yeah, and I don't know what this is about. No wonder our world lags. No wonder our world lags. There shouldn't be too much of a delay, maybe like 10 seconds. That's not bad. All right, we have about 1 minute and 10 seconds left. I have no idea what this really is. I think I know what it is, and I really hope he can finish it in 1 minute, because I think I know what he's going for, but he's gonna have to hurry. I think I know what he's going for. It's either a lifeguard watch or a water slide that he won't probably have enough time to do. If it's a water slide, I don't think he'll have enough time to do it, but we got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left before we vote on who has the best swimming pool that only took 15 minutes to build. It looks like some type of lifeguard thing, I'm assuming. Like a lifeguard watch, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look like a water slide. Water slide would have been really cool. That would have been extra points if someone could have finished a water slide in time, but I don't think that's going to be the case. All right. I'm looking, JB. All right, guys, the timer is up. Everybody has to stop building. Everybody, please stop building. I know there's like a few second delay. Okay. Build an iron door house. But we are not judging this house right here. He joined late. We're just judging the swimming pools. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start over here. Judging the swimming pools that everyone is making. Everybody had 15 minutes to do it. Okay, so far for this pool, not bad. He does got some outside decoration at least. Would like to see bone meal and trees, but there is none. Definitely has a diving board. That's obvious what this is. Definitely a diving board, which isn't bad. Okay, I like the pool floor too. That's actually a really good pool floor. Not gonna lie, I literally feel like I've seen pools like that with like weird little floors like that. Okay, now moving on to Nightmare. Nightmares looks really good. Decorated the entire plot basically with bone meal and trees and a little concession thing, I would assume. The diving board. The diving board's a little crazy, but I also like how the pool has like a little step down thing. So that's nice. The pool has a little step down thing. There are lights inside of here, so it would even look good at night. Okay. I was playing. All right, we're going over to the next person. This guy right here was not part of the challenge because he joined late. Obviously, it doesn't look like a pool at all. Oh, my bad, Amelia. Okay, he had a don't run sign, which is not a bad idea. Okay, this pool looks really, really good. I like how it's gated in. It's not all the way gated in for some reason, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. The bottom floor, he did the exact same thing as the other dude, which is a really cool bottom floor for the pool. Oh my gosh, he has a floaty too and pool lights. Okay. Little diving board. Some chairs right here, lawn chairs with 3 different lawn chairs with umbrellas. Those all look good. And then this right here is, I'm assuming this is like the thing the lifeguard sits in, which is cool. What's up, Kate? What's up? What's up, Hudson? 10. Okay, so this dude definitely made the biggest pool. I'm sure he was racing against the clock more than everybody else here, but there's no outside design or anything. He just did the whole plot as the pool. This looks like an Olympic-sized pool, though. What's up, Kate? This looks like an Olympic-sized pool. All right, so I know the top 2, and I'm gonna let you guys do a poll on who you guys think. So the top 2, Homer, you are one of the top 2. And then Nightmare is second place. So I'm gonna give you guys all a poll right now. We're gonna be doing, so this one right here, I'm gonna let everyone see it. This one right here, I'm gonna be naming on the poll Nightmare. This is Nightmare. So if you guys think this one's better, this is Nightmare right here. This is Nightmares right there, and then this one over here is Homer. So I'm gonna be doing Nightmare and Homer on the poll. This one right here is Homer. So click on whichever one. Do not press the yes or no. Just click Nightmare. Hold on, Kate, my bad. I'll give me 1 second. I'll read that. Add option. Okay. So Nightmare was the one we first looked at. I'll be showing it the whole time before I set the poll, or after I set the poll. Nightmare and Homer. Do not click the yes or no. Only click on the Nightmare or Homer. Start poll. All right. So this one right here is Homer. So if you like this one, then click on Homer. The only negative thing about Homer is honestly is just a lot of the flat grass, no trees or anything, no plants. I mean, at a pool, there's not really a lot of trees and grass and flowers anyways, but it's still nice to see that get taken. And this one right here is Nightmare. Uh-oh, Homer's winning right now. This one right here is Nightmare. Definitely used up the entire square. The diving board was a little weird, but just a little weird. Very, oh, little spider web thingies for the carpet. Nice. We got a little bush. Okay, so yeah, this one was Nightmares, and this one was Homer. So it looks like Homer is going to win. He's got a floaty. Yeah, the floaty is actually pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I've never thought about a floaty on Minecraft. My pitiful board. All right, my bad, Kate. I can read that now. Oh, dang. I'm working half the day for the emojis. Nice. I like how this dude just keeps it going. But yeah, I'm going to have to, personally, I would have to give it to Homer too. He won at 71%, it looks like. Looks like Homer got it by about 71. He got it 71%. All right, now we're just going to restart the world, guys, and I'll tell you guys what we're building next. And I don't remember, do I have to close the world? I think I do, don't I? Maybe I don't. Let's just try it without and see what happens. Let's try it without closing the world. It's probably going to kick everybody out anyways, obviously, but I just want to know what happens so I know if I have to do it every time or not. World export started. World export finished successfully. Then why is it still initializing upload? Maybe I do have to kick everybody out. 20 emojis? Nice. What's up, Hank? If you're trying to join, bro, all you have to do is subscribe, like the live, and then put down your Minecraft name. We're doing a build challenge. Okay, it looks like it just kicks everybody out for us. I'm making a Discord server. Oh, I didn't read that one. 100 subs, nice. Yeah, 20 emojis is crazy. Space, maybe for the next challenge. Maybe for the next challenge, Space. This one I already have set in stone. This one's 30 minutes to build a boat. The boat does not have to be in water. But I will say, if you can somehow manage to make water and put the boat on top of the water, that's going to definitely give you more points. All right, Kate. 20 emojis all in one day. Yes, you can join, Mandy. Yes, you can join. Hurry up and join. We're not starting yet, guys. We're not starting yet. Hold on. We are not starting yet. We are not starting yet. Everyone put in your inventory, pick a plot, and make sure you write your name on the sign of the plot. Make sure you guys are putting your name on the sign. It was over half the day. Nice. Grinding. Make sure you put your name on the plot that you are taking. Okay, it looks like people already are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got a few people building right now then. Okay. What's going on? We're just doing another build challenge. We're about to start it. It's a boat. It can be in water or it doesn't have to be in water, but if you want to put it in water, if you can somehow manage to make water big enough to fit the boat, that will definitely be extra points, but it does not have to be in water. It's 30 minutes for a boat. I'm giving you guys like a whole other 3 minutes though before we start, just to put all the blocks that you guys want in your bottom of your inventory down here. Just put whatever blocks you guys want down here. And then I'll let you guys know when we start. So think of try to picture the boat in your head and which blocks you're going to use. There we go. This one we definitely have more people participating in. Wait, hold on. All right, Kate. But yeah, Jim, we're just doing a boat next. I've thought about trying to get in here. I mean, I feel like I would be unfair, but because I'll just pick my own build. All right, guys, I'm letting them join. Hurry up. We're going to be starting it in like 3 minutes. So you still got some time. It's a 30-minute build too. Like I said, the boat does not have to be in water. The boat does not have to be in water, but that definitely gains you extra points if you can manage. Obviously, like other factors is I'm probably like the bigger the boat, the better, as long as it's detailed. Like, cause obviously if someone has a really small little boat. I already fixed the claim issue, Jim. I already fixed it, bro. Mob spawn's already turned off. There shouldn't. Oh yeah, I should have saved it with it. I forgot. Hold on. What am I doing? Is it general? No, it's game settings. All right. Yeah, we already fixed it, Ivan. I think that was Ivan that said that, right? Yeah, we already fixed it, bro. We had it active like an hour ago. Mob spawning. All right, we're waiting for a few more people because the more builders, the better. So let's see how many we got up in here right now, though. We already have 10 people, huh? So only one more person can join. Only one more person can join. And then after this round, we're doing a 45-minute build. And then the round after that, we're doing an hour-long build. Yeah, the round after that, we were doing an hour-long build. Okay, let's see how many plots we have taken. All right, Kate, it's all good. We still got 2 more after this. I don't really know how to build boats either, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, that one's already taken. All right, everybody, hurry up and get all the blocks in your inventory that you want, because we are going to be starting in literally 60 seconds, bro. We're starting in 60 seconds. 15, 30, hour. No. We're doing 15, 30, 45, and then hour, bro. We're doing 15, 30, 45, and then an hour. So we still have 2 more different builds after this one. All right, guys, everyone get to their plot. We're starting in like 30 seconds. This is a 30-minute build. Everybody, you have to build a boat. If you put it in water, that's even more points, obviously. 30-minute boat. All right, I'm starting the timer right now. Starting the timer now. No. We're doing 30. I mean, yeah, no. 15, 30, 45 hour. That's good, Kate W. Yeah, so we're doing 4 total builds today. We're just now on the second one. 30 minutes right now for a boat. Okay, JB's doing a good way of doing it. He found a good way to get the water in quickly as possible. Doesn't matter how deep that water is. All right, we're gonna wait a few minutes before checking everybody's build. We're going to wait a few minutes before checking everybody's build, just so we can get an idea. Wait, hold on, let me look. We're gonna play another Where is it at? Am I blind? No. Yeah. Play a little song. Give everybody a little bit to build their little boat. Okay, dang. Someone already over there is starting. Somebody's starting big over there. Someone's starting huge over there. Yeah, so after this, we still have a 45-minute and then an hour build. All right, in about 3 minutes or 2 minutes, we're gonna go check out everyone's build and see the progress so far. Right now, we're just letting everybody get a chance to start something. Yeah, I'm not good at building boats. I'm not gonna lie. Boats stress me out. Boats stress me out. Definitely looking for design. Okay, we got 2 people, it looks like, that are doing the water. That's a lot of points, bro. Some people might be doing the water after they build the boat, though. Some people might be doing the water after the boat is done. W stream, thank you, Mushroom Man. All right, in about 2 minutes, we're gonna go check on everybody's build and see the progress so far. We got, how many people do we have building right now? We'll go look at that, but I'm trying not to look at their builds. All right. I think it's, oh wait, do we have all 10 people building? Oh wait, no, someone skipped a plot. Okay, we have 9 people building right now. 9 people building. 9 people building. They have 27 more minutes left to build a boat. Like I said, the boat does not have to be in water. Like if someone builds like a huge boat that's not in water and the boat has a lot of detail, they can still be easily be the winner. Easily. Remember, easily. All right. All right, we're gonna go check on everybody's build real quick. Okay, so this guy, okay, I like the way he put the water. It makes it looks like, okay, it actually makes it look like an ocean. It's wavy and all that instead of just still water. You see that? That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But his boat is just now being started, which is fine. They still got 26 minutes, so basically 27 minutes, honestly. But so his water's fire, not gonna lie. I like how it's not even. It looks like waves and all that. Okay, this dude, he filled up all water. Oh, he did make the water look like, I guess it's swimming through the boat in a way. If you have an imagination, he already has a decent amount of the boat done. He should probably slow down and make sure there's enough room for details and all that, because he's definitely really quick. He's gonna end up finishing the boat in the first like 10 minutes. Okay, we got Marlin looking like he's about to build a yacht or something. This is the first one so far with no water, but like I said, some of them might be putting in water after the boat is finished. Yes, you can join. All you gotta do is subscribe, like the live, and then put down your Minecraft name. Subscribe, like the live, and put down the Minecraft name, and we'll add you in here. Okay. Oh, a wooden boat. Interesting. Interesting. We got Sugar with a wooden boat, which is nice. So far, looking like it's gonna be pretty big. Might even have it downstairs, I'm assuming. Nice. And then Nightmare has finished their water so far. It definitely took Nightmare longer because Nightmare put their water into the ground. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh, is not. Oh, I know what Nightmare is doing. I'm not even gonna say it because then everybody else is gonna copy it. Yes, this is Bedrock, bro. Okay, so far this looks like a complex boat design. Not gonna lie. This looks like a complex boat design, which is what I want to see. It looks like it could be pretty complex by the time it's done. I like the front of it. So far, it's looking really good. Oh, okay. Everybody's doing something different. This one looks like it's not going to be as big as the other boats, but he's putting a beach, obviously. Okay, this dude's going crazy. Okay, Pico already got the boat like almost done. He even put decorations in it inside of it already. Dang, okay. It's only been 24 minutes, guys. You guys got to use your time wisely. What's up, Wolf? You guys got to use your time wisely. Then we got a huge boat. Hopefully there's more detail to the side of it, like some type of blocks maybe protruding, but he also has water at least. He does have water at least. All right, we're going to give it a few more minutes before we come back and check in. You can still join, yeah, but you won't be able to join during this challenge. You'll just have to wait till the next one. We're doing 2 more build challenges. The next one's gonna be 45 minutes, and then the one after that's gonna be an hour. 45 minutes and an hour after this one. This one we have it started at 30 minutes. We're at 24 minutes left. I feel like a lot of them. I feel like a lot of them. Oh, an FBI. Okay, interesting. I feel like a lot of them are rushing way faster than they need to. Way faster than they need to. It's only been 6 minutes, bro. Expose gotta go. Oh no! How dare you leave in the middle of the challenge? I feel like a lot of them are just going too fast. I feel like because, like, for example, JB looks like he could probably finish his boat in like 10 minutes, and then he'll still have like 20 minutes left over. So we'll see. Okay, this boat's huge. Big wooden boat. That's different. That's what I like so far about it, is it's a different material. Well, I guess he has a wooden boat too. Okay, I knew Nightmare was about to do this. This is exactly what I knew Nightmare was going to do. What do you have to build for the 45 minutes in 1 hour build? I haven't even picked yet. I don't think we're gonna do an house. I think the last one is going to be a castle. The hour-long build, I think we're gonna do a castle. Let's do a different type. It's still, which is still kind of like a house, but a different type of house. Different time setting and everything. I think the hour one's gonna probably be a castle. So stick around for the last one for sure. An hour long to do a castle. All right, Viper. Okay, okay. Huddy, he already got the beach done, it looks like. So he does not have water yet, and his boat doesn't look like it's close to being done, but it looks like it's going to be a smaller type of boat. Oh, okay. Pico, I didn't know you were building so quick. Okay, I like that. Whatever that is. Trying to picture what it is. But it looks good. He still has to add water. Well, like I said, you don't have to add water, but at this point, I think everyone will. Because everyone has, besides like 2 of them. Okay, this boat is very squarish, but he has a lot of time to make it look less square. And it looks like that's already what he's doing right now, is making it look less square, which is definitely a good idea. Dude, Pico's actually building fast, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pico is building very fast. So I guess it's like a half and half between wooden boats and modern looking boats. All right, Mushroom. Well, I'll give you access right now, Mushroom. All right. A Mushroom Man YouTube. A Mushroom. Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking under the wrong thing. All right, bro, you just got to add me back. Add me back. Oh wait, is that how you spell it? The capitals don't matter, so I'm hoping you got the right name. You might want to go check your Bedrock account and make sure it's right, because capitals do not matter. Oh, I guess I spelled it wrong. All right, there you go. You got a friend request sent to you. You have to accept that friend request before I can give you access to the realm. So if you want to do, whenever you add me back, let me know, and then I'll invite you. All right, we're gonna go back over here and listen to some music while we give them a little bit longer to build. I don't really like watching them build the entire time because I like to be a little surprised after coming back for a while. What should we do over here while we wait, though? That's the real question. Should we just spawn everything? Where's the eggs at, bro? A big little tip that we can give everybody is maybe put some fish inside the water. Spawn some fish. Let's see some of that. Okay, Altera don't even care right now. He's just wasting his time over here. Alrighty. And while we wait, you guys can give me something that should take around 45 minutes to build, because we have a topic for the hour-long build. I think we're gonna do a castle. But for the 45-minute build, what should we do? What should we do for a 45-minute long build? That's the real question. Yesterday I don't want to use any topics, redo any topics, obviously. I know at one point we'll have to, but because yesterday we already did like treehouse and all that. 45 minutes is a lot longer though to build a treehouse anyway. You can go make Altera, if you want, you can go to the plot that's open and try to build a boat. I don't know if you have enough time, but you can try. Or if Cheese left, you can finish off his boat. I don't know. I don't know if Cheese left though. I have no idea if he actually left. So, was this one cheat? No, I don't think he actually did. I don't know. But yeah, what do you guys think we should do for the next challenge, the 45-minute one? It's something I want to know. For the 45-minute one. They also did add the land claims, guys. They updated the land claims for our I mean, hey, that's not a bad idea, Mushroom. Not gonna lie. We could technically do that. You guys do not have to have interior. You guys do not have to add interior if you don't want to in your boat, but I think you definitely should for a 45 or 30-minute boat. Oh crap, can't spell. There we go. All right, we're gonna go back and look at all the progress. Okay, this boat is not exactly symmetrical at all, but I mean, at least he has water waves instead of just flat water. Okay, this boat's actually pretty impressive. He definitely added the fish. This is a pretty modern looking boat. I'm hoping that he has some sort of interior, which I'm sure he will, because we still have 17 minutes left. It's a pretty good looking boat though, not gonna lie. He built this in like 13 minutes, not bad. This one looking like an FBI boat. Oh, this is Cheese. He's out of it. He left. He already left. You're scared if you don't win. It don't matter if you don't win. All right, let's see. What we do is we pick the top two and then we let everyone in the comments vote for whoever won. I pick the top two and then I let everyone in the comments vote for number one. Okay, this one's gonna be huge. Okay, then we got Nightmare with a boat dock, which is something no one else has done yet. And already a detailed boat, about a mid-sized boat. Not necessarily small. Okay, then this one got a lot of potential too. I'm not gonna lie, this one got a lot of potential. This might be a hard challenge to like. This might actually be pretty hard to pick a winner. All the boats look different and good. Like this one's definitely symmetrical and it has a pretty good amount of design and details to it. Just doesn't have water yet, and I don't know if he will be putting water, but I'm sure he will. Okay, this one looks like a very long boat. He has been struggling, I think, every time I've came over here. I think he's breaking down the boat and redoing it. So hopefully he can at least finish a boat. At least he does have a beach though, which is something different, kind of like the docks that Nightmare put. And then over here we have a pretty good looking boat. Huge sail, probably the best sail so far. Well, I guess only two people have made a sail. This boat, he just joined a little bit ago, so I think it'd be very hard for him to win with the amount of time that he has to even do it. And then we got this boat right here. The only thing I would say about this boat, at least there's water, is there needs to be some type of like detailing to the side of it. It's very squared. It looks very squared. I don't know if it would float. Yes, you can join, Jim. Yes, you can join. We still have one spot left, I believe. One spot, because Cheese left. It's right here. All right, now we're going to give everybody like a few more minutes to build before we go back over there and judge them. So you already know we're going to play our little favorite song. Play a Fortnite. Man, it is nice to not have any lag at all. We have a survival world, guys, that literally has like thousands of days played on it. What is it, like 8? What is it, like? I don't even know how many, like 8,000 days played or something like that. And it's starting to lag because of all the redstone machine and the lamb claim that we use. I wonder if it got any better. since the land claim did just do an update for the first time in like 3 months. All right, Mushroom just added me. So we're going to give access to Mushroom. A mushroom. Oh, wait. Looks like we're going to have to wait a second. Mushroom. YT. Okay, we're friends. I don't think he wants invited in here yet anyways, but he has access right now, so he can join whenever. Yeah, I think that we are going to... Oh, why is it saving changes, bro? What? Why is this game got to do this to us? I think we actually are going to do a skyscraper, though. I'm just going to hit cancel on that. I don't know if that's inviting him or not. I don't think he's ready to join yet anyway, so if we have to re-invite him later. The Birch Village? I don't know. I don't remember. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to go back and look through everyone's build again with a little bit more detailed this time. A little bit more detail. We have 13 minutes left, though, guys. Everybody has 13 minutes left. And I'm going to give my opinion on some people. This boat right here, the water's my favorite, honestly, because it looks like waves. Oh, wait, no, he filled it up. He's filling it up. It looked better when it looked wavy. But the boat itself is not... it doesn't look... I don't know if this boat would float. Let's just say that. I don't know. So it's not very symmetrical. We'll have to see what he has. He has 12 minutes left. This boat looks really good. You got all the fish in there. A lot of dead fish too. Boat definitely looks really good. He needs some lighting in it. I'm sure he's gonna do interior anyway at one point. It's pretty big boat too. This one is from someone who left halfway in, so we'll ignore that one. This one's Sugar right here. Oh, I like that. I like what he's doing with that. That's different. His boat looks a little blocky overall, though. I think it needs some sort of it needs something on the sides that makes it not a square. I don't know what that could be. Maybe upside downstairs or something like that. They are 32 by 32 Mushroom. Okay, and then we got Nightmare with a deck that no one has done yet. And then yes, it has water. The boat is probably the most detailed boat so far but it's also one of the smallest boats so far. But it's definitely like one of the most detailed. So who knows, in the next 12 minutes, other people might be able to catch up on detail and have a bigger boat. But she has a dock and water. Yes, you can join. All you gotta do is subscribe, like the live, and put down your Minecraft name. This boat's a pretty good sized boat, and it actually has a decent amount of detail. And he'll probably end up putting even more detail, possibly, if he can. And it looks like right now he's working on the sails or whatever. Is there an inside to this boat, though? I don't know. We'll see. This one right here, pretty nice looking. I'm starting to see the picture compared to last time I went over here and looked at it. He still has not put water yet, but he does have a beach. Dan, I have no I don't really know. It's I have no idea. I think it's harder to work a 9 to 5 though, because you're there for 8 hours. Why are we doing another build battle? I don't know, it's just new and fun. Okay. Now we got the water going in. This one right here, not a very, I mean, it's pretty detailed of the boat on the outside. It doesn't look symmetrical though, but it's all good. We'll come and check again. They still got like at least 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. Okay, this boat's pretty big. Not very detailed on the sides. It doesn't look like it could really float like in real life, but this isn't real life. Definitely a good sail though. And a little nest on the top. If I were you guys though, I'm gonna give a tip for everybody, just an idea. We need some flags, bro. Let's do some pirate flags. Where are the pirate flags at? Do some pirate flags somewhere. Lanterns. We need lighting. Okay, he got some trees going on the side. Not bad. That's helping out even more. Not bad. All right, we're gonna go back over here for a few minutes. I guess I'll just invite this new person while we wait. All right. It seems like a lot more people are enjoying this more than our survival world right now because we're probably burnt out on it because I have 10 people in the world already. It's been a while since we had 10 people in the survival world. I think we just got burnt out on survival, but that world's always gonna be there. And Nightmare, X Nightmare 1963. We're already friends. Are you on the block list? Hold on. X Night. Your name is not popping up. Maybe you never accepted the friend request. Try to go look at the friend request thing and accept it because it's not popping up as available. Which just means we're not. I friended you, but you did not friend me yet. You have not friended me back. If you guys haven't liked the live yet, please do. Why my phone lately like making me do like type in the code to get in it every single time lately? I don't know. Okay, we got about 8 minutes left, guys. That 30 minutes is going by quick. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit before we go check out everyone's place again. So while we do that, I'm gonna sit here doing this because I am appreciating the fact that there's no lag, even with 10 people in here. Even with 10 people in here, I'm appreciating the fact there's no lag. Look how far I went. Can't even see over there. Well, I need to actually put up my since I'm not in our survival world, I need to let's put up the render distance all the way to 28. Okay, everybody so far. Maybe this is something I could do every now and then because you can't really see the builds up close. I'll just like, I guess I don't have to build like a thing, but I'll go really high up in the air and look down at everyone's build until I want to get up close and personal and look at the detail in them. Okay, so this is what everybody got. Going so far, this one right here, this guy left in the middle of building. Nightmare, I already said that I already sent a friend request. Oh wait, hold on, wrong thing. Hold on. That's why I was asking you if you ever in X Nightmare 1963. Yeah, it says friends right here. I know you can't see the side of my screen, but it says that I already sent one. X Nightmare 1963. I'll try again on the list, but oh, there you are. Oh wait, yeah, you can't. Never mind. He's banned. He's a band player. He was trying to sneak his way back into. That's the only problem about doing other worlds for the realm, is that if I give them access to this build challenge, it will also give them access to the world that we banned them on. So no one's gonna be able. If they're banned, they're not gonna be able. You're just not gonna be able to build with us on the challenge mode. All right, we're gonna go back in and do probably the last little look around before it ends. Okay, so he got the water, he got the fish. Very unsymmetrical boat though. Like I said, I don't think it could float. This boat, very detailed. The water looks nice, and some little surrounding islands, which is also different. We have like 3 people doing different things for the outside. Okay, not bad. I like how little whatever these things are just jumping up on the land. This player right here quit in the middle. This boat, not too bad. It's made out of wood, has a crow's nest. It's very blocky and squared on the side though, but I do like the idea of the cannons. I do like the ideas of the cannons, and it does have loot in it as if it's a pirate, which is nice to see. I don't know if there's actually, oh, it looks like he actually does get downstairs. Okay. Okay, we got Nightmare over here making the better roofing. Wow, this is actually going to be a really good build. The bed or the boat looks really good. Pretty detailed as much as you really can with the boat that size. Hopefully Nightmare can get out the fire in time, but probably will. We still got 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, this boat looks really good. Definitely detailed. No water yet, though. There is no water. That's the only thing that's going to set him apart from everybody else is no water. But the boat looks really good itself, though. I'm not going to lie. The boat does look really good itself. This boat, he actually made a pretty good comeback. It is an odd looking boat. It does have water and it does have a beach. It's definitely an odd looking boat, but pretty detailed pretty well to make up for the fact it's very small. And then we got this boat over here. Honestly, looks really good. Little pirate flag. Looks like they're making a little dock. They got a lot of water already around it. We'll let the look into the interior. We don't look at interiors until the end. Yes, Jim. This boat, very small. Like I said, we don't look at interiors, which I feel like this one's mostly interior. But we can't check it yet. This boat, like I said, the only thing about it, honestly, it has the little thing where you put them off the edge. Okay, but we'll have to look at the interior once the timer is up. So it's hard to judge completely until we see the interiors of these boats. That was very randomly placed. We got 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. All right. Looking good though so far. We're just gonna play a little song before the end of the judging, probably. Probably get up here though, honestly. We're not gonna be able to hear the song. Just so we can kind of look from afar. Let me go more towards the middle. And then look down at them. Definitely different things, as you can see. We have some people who don't put anything, it's just water, which, I mean, at least it's water. And then we got people who do little docks. Nightmare's dock looks really good. We got a beach on one of them. Some little islands, which is interesting. That's definitely different as well. It looks like this one has a little island too, a little beach island in the corner of it. So people are doing 3 different things, not just, which is pretty impressive, because at first I thought no one was even going to be doing water. But no, that's not the case. Some people are doing water. Most of everyone is doing water. The only thing that people are not doing is putting, some people are not doing anything but water, which surprised me anyways. I was going to be surprised if people were doing water at all. That'd be really cool though if someone had enough time to do like 4 blocks deep of water. That would have been pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like an actual in-depth ocean with the boat going down a few blocks as well, making it look like it's floating naturally even more. All right, everybody has a minute and 30 seconds already. Only a minute and 30 seconds. This 30-minute timer went by quick, I'm gonna lie. But people got a lot of work done. People definitely got a lot of work done. All different types of boats too, really. I mean, none of them look close to the same, really. Different sizes and everything. Only for 30 minutes too. I don't know why he's placing that everywhere. I think that's what he wanted to show me. All right. 45 seconds left, guys. 45 seconds left to build. Everybody only has 45 seconds left to build. Let's go ahead and stop this music. Everybody has 45 seconds left to build. So do your finishing touches. Hopefully no one started anything too big before the end and not able to finish. All right, now we're about to start judging the boats. All right. There we go. 10 seconds left. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. So everybody, if you guys are hearing this 10 seconds left, you might as well stop building now because of the delay. All right, I'm going to start on the same side as we did last time. Everybody, please stop building. If you are still building, then you get disqualified. So if everybody wants to come over to me and check out the very first one we're going to look at together, which I feel like is what most people do. We're going from left to right this time. All right. So this one, the water's cool. It's different in a way. It looks more like waves, which is cool. They did add fish. The only downside is the boat is not symmetrical at all. I don't know if that boat could float in real life. Well, I guess I was about to say we'll see, but I don't think we will see that. All right, this next one, this one's really good. Instead of like a dock, or at least water, honestly. Anything but only water. I was kind of surprised everybody did water. I had enough time at least to do water, and they did. But this one has islands on the sides of it, which looks really cool, and we're actually going to go in depth on it. Let me make sure this one did not have an in-depth part. No, it did not. Okay. Like an inside part is what I mean. All right. All right, let's go up in here. Okay, so this looks like the first floor. I don't know if there's a floor under us, I don't think. Pretty good, pretty good. Like I said, at least some sort of decoration at least. Is there a top part that you can go into? Yes, there is. All right, which still has minimal amount of decoration, but decoration at least. All right, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. The outside looks really good. The flag is a little weird. I don't know about that, Emio. If you want to join, you guys subscribe, like the live, and put down your Minecraft name. This boat looks really pleasing on the outside, though. It looks really pleasing on the outside. Honestly, the only thing I could say bad about the outside of this boat is like the flag looks a little weird at the top, but this player right here is not playing. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. This is actually kind of cool how he did the little piece at the end of the boat, the front of the boat. The boat looks good. The flag looks good. The crow's nest looks good. I like the cannon design. And there is a little island over here. Oh, I like that little thing too. The little table next to the little thing. There is a little island. I don't know about that, Jim. I mean, Hunger Games would be the closest we ever get to that. So this actually looks good. The only problem about it, I haven't went inside yet, I know. But the only problem about it is it's very blocky, and I don't also know if this boat would be able to float. But anyways, we're gonna go on the inside. We did see this earlier. I like it. It has like the treasures and stuff like that. Gold and diamond inside and a little spot to sit down. He's telling me to look at the sign. I do not see a sign over here. Whose boat is this? Oh, I think he's talking about another sign then. I don't know where he's at. All right. Not too. Oh, this is supposed to be like the little wheel thing. That's interesting to steer the boat. Yeah, the what's it called? The cannons look cool. All right, let me go downstairs. Oh, okay. Okay. Definitely some pretty good, decent decoration things in here. That's interesting. With more treasure at the bottom, which is kind of cool. And it looks like a little water place. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Not too bad. Pretty well on the inside. And then we got Nightmares, which not only has water, but has some plants and stuff at the bottom of it, which is cool. And then it has a dock, a really good dock too. Definitely the best dock that anyone has done in here. The boat itself, pretty small or mid-size. It's probably pretty small compared to the other ones, but very decorated at least, not gonna lie. It's very decorated, or at least detailed, and a little bit of decoration and a lot of lights too. Would probably be good even to look at this when it's nighttime. We're not doing build challenges where you build together now. No, we might in the future. This boat, on the other hand, I don't think I missed anything over there, but yeah, it definitely looks good. The water probably is the best out of everybody's because of the design with the grass, and then the dock is definitely up there. And then we're going over here. He actually has design inside of his sails, which looks good. It looks like piratey, and he did have enough time to put water. And he did do a very little attempt, but a few islands on each side. The detail, like the boat shape, is like my favorite one though. Not gonna lie, it looks like this boat looks like it can float. You know what I mean? It looks like, I mean, hers definitely looks like it can float too, but this one really looks like it can float even as a really big boat. All right, let's go ahead and look around. Make sure I'm not missing anything up there. No. All right, we're gonna go ahead on the inside. Not very decorated on the inside, but not too bad. At least there isn't an inside, because I know it definitely took them a long time. Can you actually get inside of the boat though? Like, is there a place to go to get in here? I thought I saw him building inside of here earlier. Oh, maybe not. Okay, no. That would have been nice if he could have somehow had enough time to turn this into... If he would have had somehow enough time to turn this right here into a bottom floor, that would have been really good. This one right here I was a little iffy about, but it took him a while to build the boat initially. It is a weird looking boat. It is a weird looking boat. But very detailed at least. That definitely made up for it. And the water and the beach. I didn't even notice, but they must at one point made the beach look even better. The beach does look even better than what it was at first. So that one's definitely good. Very small boat. This one's not bad at all either. And this one does have a dock as well with little chairs and all that. It also has a front head thingy too. Pretty well decorated. One of the best sails probably, honestly. All right, let's try to go inside of here. Not much design on the inside, but I guess there is an inside. I do like this little part too. How when you walk down it, it's kind of like low. It looks like that's the only inside part that there is. But no, it looks really good though. Has a dock. All right. Okay, so this boat, the water looks good. The water definitely looks good. It doesn't really look like this boat could float very easily. This is kind of just here. All right, we'll go down to the bottom where we do see some treasure. Not bad, not terrible. Not bad, not bad. He might have some holes in his boat though, but I don't think the water would go that high anyway. Overall, not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Just need some like decoration type of things on the top though, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. All right, and then this one, not bad. I like the little thing where you can jump off of it, but it doesn't really look like this boat would float. And I am still gonna go on the inside. Don't worry. It doesn't really look like this boat will float. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a cannon because this boat is very flat on the sides. Let me see how you get up in here. Okay, it does have a crow's nest. And honestly, the top part of the boat is actually probably the best one. Like, for example, a lot of people just put like a little, you know, like thing like this or whatever, you know, you can see. But this top is probably one of the best. Where the steering wheel's at, it's probably one of the best ones, to be honest with you, when it comes to the top deck or whatever you want to call it. Very squared, though. That's the only problem, is it's just very squared. All right, so I'm going to pick the top two, which is kind of hard. I think I'm going to have to pick the top two, and then you guys let everybody vote on it. Honestly, the only problem about this, I need to... Oh, my... Dude, this actually is kind of hard. This is actually... yes, wait, did I see inside? Hold on, let me go look. I think I did. Let me go look real quick. This one's going to be kind of hard to pick a top two. Because, like, some of them... Okay. I'll have to go through. I think I already looked in here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I did not. Okay, this is actually cool. I didn't know you had an inside. You have a downstairs inside, too? Okay. Oh! Okay, thank God he told me to come back and look inside. I did not see that hole in the ground right here. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty well decorated on the inside. How do I get out? Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty hard. Everyone did get water done. That's good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool that everyone got water done. Dang, all these fish are just whatever they're doing. All right, so now I have to pick the top two, which is gonna be hard. Not gonna lie. All of them are different in different ways. That's the problem. This one's really good. This one's really good. This one's decent. I still like this one too. Dang, bro, this is hard. Man. All right. I'm going to pick top two. I'm going to let you guys pick which one of those two win. I mean, here's the thing. Oh, there's no insight on this one. Dude, Nightmares is really good. The overall design on the outside is really good too. But the only problem with Nightmares though is that it is hey. The only problem TNT don't explode, first of all. The only problem about Nightmares though is that this is a challenge to build a boat, while Nightmare completely killed everything else. Well, the boat's really good too. It's just really small and makes it. Oh my god, it's so hard to do this. I think okay, one of the people are gonna be JB. Outside looks really good. The island thing, I think he's the only one that actually mastered making little islands. So JB is gonna be on one of the top 2. This one's JB's right here, guys. If you guys want to look at it before we do the voting. And then second place, I mean, overall Nightmares overall is like really good. The only problem is just that the word was just boat, and she killed everything. She also did really good in the boat too, obviously, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to pick a top 2 for boats though. I'm gonna have to do Homer versus JB, and the runner-up was definitely Nightmare. I'm not gonna lie, but it is just boat. But she actually like killed the design on the outside of the boat. That dock is impressive. Mandy, you were probably gonna be 4th or tied with Nightmare. Yours was good. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna make a pool. I'm gonna make a pool real quick. This is JB's right here. So do not vote yes or no. Vote the other options. I don't know why yes and no can't be deleted. It's so annoying. All right. JB is the boat that we're looking at now, so don't vote yet because I'm going to show both the boats before I start the poll. JB, and then it was Homer, right? Yeah. Okay, so before we start that poll, everyone look at the boats real quick. This one right here is JB. This is JB's boat right here. It's really big. It has a really good design. It still looks like it can float as well. Interior is pretty pretty good. I like the little sides where you can walk on the sides of the boat like this. And then it's not like the best interior, but I think the boat shape and another thing is too is the islands. Like it looks like it's swimming between different islands, which looks really good. So that right there is JB. So remember that one's JB. This one's Homer. We're gonna go look at Homer's real quick. We're gonna look at Homer's. Homer's looks the most like it can float. Not gonna lie. Homer's build looks like it can float the best. I think it's definitely the best boat shape here, like without a doubt. And another thing he did too was the flags like actually have designs in them. And then it has a crow's nest. The interior was like, eh. And he could have done an interior inside of there too. His water, I mean, he had water obviously and fish. The islands are kind of boring. But anyway, so this one is Homer. So this one's Homer. The other one over here is JB. I'm starting the poll now. We're starting the poll now. Homer, do not vote yes or no. Vote Homer or JB. This one's JB. So I'm going to keep going back and forth on them. I'm just kind of surprised to like honestly see a tree being built in this build, and he made it work pretty well. Like I didn't even think about an island like that. So this is Homer, or no, this is JB, and then this one's Homer over here. That one's JB, this one is Homer. Looks really good. Jim, we don't even have PvP on, bro. This is creative. I don't know where you're trying to get me to follow you. These people are blowing up their boat. All right, so it looks good though. Both of them look good. It looks like it's a 50-50, bro. Are you serious right now? All right, we're letting that pool last a little longer. We're letting that poll last a little longer, bro. A 50-50 is crazy. Okay, 57 for Homer. Homer's boat definitely looks the most like a boat. Interior, neither of them had the best interior, to be honest. I think JB had a little bit better interior. The sails has really got me too, and it does have a little what do you call it up there? Like a watchtower looking thingy. Neither of them had the best like interior. One of them had a really good outside. I'll see a K. Zinc, follow me. It's important. Yo, Jim, what do you want, bro? We're literally about to reset this world. Okay, it looks like Homer won though, which I think it could have. I honestly think it could have went either way. But for it literally being called a boat build or whatever, I see why Homer won. It looks the most like a boat. It really does. It literally looks like a pirate ship and everything. What time are you doing this tomorrow? What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't even know. I'm probably not gonna be live. This one's definitely really good though too. Not gonna lie, Pico. It's good. It's good. It is good. It is good. It's shaped probably the second best shaped boat. I think maybe, at least for the part that's in the water. Yeah, no, it looks good. So I see why I can see why JB and Homer got that close. Oh, Jim, it doesn't. I mean, if they do spawn it, that's different than if they're going to. You know, I mean, if they didn't do it. All right, let me see real quick. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, the next one is Skyscraper. I don't know if anyone thinks they're gonna be able to do a Skyscraper in 45 minutes or not. What do y'all think? Skyscraper in 45? I think you guys could do it. If you lava cast, that would probably be the easiest way to do it. If you lava cast, it's probably the best way to do it. He said, I can. A skyscraper is like, you know, like those tall buildings in New York. Nightmare will give it their best. It's like one of those big buildings in New York. And my only hint to everybody would try to make some type of design and then lava cast it. You never make a skyscraper? A lot of you guys probably haven't. My best example would be like to make some type of design, obviously, where you know the water and lava is going to touch, bringing it all the way down to get your shape of the skyscraper. The impressive thing here, which I thought last time water would be impressive if everyone put water, but everyone did put water, I meant. I think this time though is if people don't do it out of cobblestone. That would be impressive to me. At least you can do it in cobblestone, and then maybe I'm sure you'll have enough time to just be able to, depending on how big the skyscraper is, you'll probably have enough time to just like place blocks over top of that cobblestone to make it a whole different block. Not that cobblestone's terrible. It's just that I know some people won't only do cobblestone, which could be the difference of a winner and a loser. All right. I'm going to let everyone put whatever block they want inside their hotbar. That's what we're doing right now. Go get a plot. Put your name on the sign. Go get a plot. Amiel already took this one, Huddy, so you might have to go over there. Go get a plot. Put your name on the sign of the plot. Okay. And then put all the blocks you want inside your little hotbar at the bottom right here. Put all the blocks you're going to use, because we're not going to start for about 3 minutes. It's going to be interesting. Skyscraper, 45 minutes. 45 minutes is quite a while. I don't think we're going to do teams. No, I don't think we're going to do teams, because who's even say that we're going to have a perfect amount of people? We might have an odd number. I was thinking we maybe in the future do something like that, but no one's really going to. A lot of them won't even want to team up because maybe the other person might not be as good at building. What's up, Frog? All right, everyone, find a plot, put your name on the sign, and then start putting those blocks that you're going to use to make a skyscraper inside of your inventory. We're doing 45 minutes for a skyscraper. The next round is going to be 1 hour for a castle. 45 minutes for a skyscraper. The next round, 1 hour for a castle. It looks like we got most people in here now. Everyone's just getting to their plot, hopefully, and everyone's putting all the blocks they're going to use in their inventory. If I were you guys, I would definitely lava cast, which means make a design going all the way up and then making blocks float up here and then dropping water and lava to where it will turn it all to cobblestone. And then you can either replace those blocks, which would take way too long, or put blocks around the outside of it to change it. But at the same time, I don't know what I would do. 45 minutes, maybe I would just, I mean, we're on creative, so honestly, I don't think I would. Maybe I wouldn't try to do a lava cast. We have 45 minutes on creative. Maybe you should just try to build it ground up. You should have enough time. Survival, I would definitely lava cast a skyscraper. Oh, wait, whoa. No. Not yet. I'm going to type in the chat when we start. I think we are going to start right now, though. 3, 2, 1, build now. Skyscraper castle. Skyscraper castle. Oh, wait. Not castle. I'm getting mixed up with the next challenge. Skyscraper. I meant to say skyscraper building. And I was reading my note. Okay. Skyscraper building. There we go. We almost just got everybody to build something completely off. All right, guys. Everybody go right now. Amiel, where you at? Where's Amiel at? Amiel is not even at his block or his thing. Okay, we got some sort of lava casting. Don't see how it's going to be a building. It looks way too thin, but all right, we'll see. Okay, Nightmare is doing it from ground up. Oh, this looks interesting. If you got, I doubt, I mean, depending on how high up your skyscraper is, that's going to count for a lot of points. The higher, the better for sure. You don't want it to look like a building. My hint though, or tip, whatever, the skyscraper usually gets thinner and thinner as it gets taller and taller. So you don't have to do that necessarily. That's not 100% true, but I think that would look really good. How tall it is really matters as well. How tall it is definitely matters as well. If you have one that's only like 50 block or like 30 blocks, 20 blocks, 25, 30 blocks tall, that's going to look more like a building. If you want to join, all you got to do is subscribe, like the live, and then put down your Minecraft name. Amiel, we're not doing that tonight, though, the team thing. I know I already read that. So, yeah, skyscraper is just one of those really tall buildings that are like, I guess, like New York buildings, for an example. Most people probably be familiar with. Uh-oh, Nightmare. All right, you have to subscribe before I can invite you in here, bro. Where'd Nightmare go? Oh, Nightmare's back already. Okay. Nightmare's back. We're all good. Yeah, I'm looking at length. Oh, this is interesting what he's doing. This is interesting of what he's doing. I'm looking at length. That's going to matter. All right, I'm about to add you in here. You'll probably have, I mean, you can technically participate this round because we still got like basically 40 minutes. So I'm looking at like how tall it is. That's going to matter quite a bit. Rugged. I think that's it. 99074. Okay, hit add. All right, you get to accept that friend request. Let me know once you do. Whenever you accept that friend request, then I'll be able to invite you in here. They don't have to have bodyguards to get in. No, not necessarily. Okay. You guys still have 42 minutes, so I want you guys to think about that, all right? You guys have 42 minutes still. Very long. This dude's doing decoration while building the exterior, which ain't a bad idea. doing both of them at the same time. Looks like he's going to lava cast, I would say. I'm really interested to see who's going to be the tallest. We'll see. Okay, this dude's lava casting. He's lava casting. Okay, Nightmare's building it ground up, block by block, which definitely takes some time to do. This one is interesting. This one's definitely interesting. Very interesting, very different. Definitely the most unique style here. Okay, Nightmare's making sure it's symmetrical. Very symmetrical. Levy, did you add me back yet so I can invite you in? And they're doing skyscraper right now. They have 40 minutes to do a skyscraper. We're doing another build challenge after this as well, which is going to be a castle. We might have to make a second world copy and do bigger plots for everyone to build inside of, honestly. Depending on what we start building in the future. Imagine we do a city in the future with like 2 hours to build. Or like a day. Imagine we do a whole day. I mean, I could technically do that. Honestly. All I have to do is just go to work, get home like a normal day, and then judge it when I get home. Imagine giving 24 hours for people to build. Okay, he's lava casting even more. Okay, Rugged, I'm about to invite you in here. Uh-oh, I think my Minecraft just crashed. Dude, what is wrong with this game lately? Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay. All right, I'm going to invite you right when I get in, Rugged. It's been doing that like the last week. I probably need to update my drivers, not going to lie. This game isn't noticeably bad when you don't update your drivers, and so I probably haven't in like over a month. I'm going to add you in right when I get back in. 1 second. Yeah, I haven't updated my drivers in so long because I've literally been playing Minecraft for like 5 months straight. But it clearly has something, definitely has an effect on the launcher or the UI system. 38 minutes already. It's already been 7 minutes, bro. Is it about to do it again? Okay, there's just a glitch in the UI, bro. This isn't even launcher. Or this isn't even this has nothing to do with my drivers at all. It's literally glitching the exact after every time I press that button. All right, hold on. Hold on, we'll get you in, don't worry. I'm back from walking my dog, all right? It's late for the thing to spawn. Let's do it through Realm Hub members. Okay, we should be able to get you through here. All right, we're good. Rugged Sign, you now have access to the realm. You have access to the realm now, Rugged. All right. So let's act like none of that happened. All right. This is what we got about 7 minutes in, 8 minutes in. All right, we're going to go through and look at each one individually. Okay, Nightmare's looking the most unique for sure. Well, no, this one's probably the most unique, different style. I already know what they're doing. Okay. Took a risk. Okay, this one's interesting. Oh, a little roof. Like, it's not even a roof yet, and it's getting designed already. Okay, this one's interesting. You can definitely tell it was lava casted, but he's covering that casted part up, it looks like. Which, this one's kind of weird. Might have to break that cobble at one point. The realm is called Build Challenge, bro. Just go to the Realms tab, and it should definitely be in there. If you're looking for the invite, just go to the main Minecraft. Go to the main Minecraft page where it says play, but instead of hitting play, hit that little bell at the bottom left, and then accept the invitation for Realm. If that's not there, then you probably already have access to the Realm. So just go to the Realm tab. It's called Build Challenge. Okay, this one's interesting. I like the technique Altera's doing, honestly. Only one wall at a time, though. That might cost him a little bit of time, but I see what he's doing. It's gonna be kind of hard for him to be able to get it very symmetrical on all walls, though. He's gonna have to do a little math in his head to make it all come together properly, unless he's building from top down. This one, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he's planning on doing more than one skyscraper. We'll see. We'll see. It's very thin. Very thin. It's going to be very hard for these people to actually be able to put any interior at all. So if I see any interior, I'm going to be impressed because it's going to take most of the build time. But it's not like they have to rush. We still got 35 minutes left. 35 minutes left. So there's really no need to rush anything yet between most of these people. Maybe him. He might need to rush because it's looking really good though so far. If he can pull it off, in the time, that's probably going to be a top 2. We'll see if he can pull that off though. You're still loading in, Levi? It does take a while sometimes the first time joining someone's realm. I don't know, because if I ever did a co-judge, it'd have to be 3 because we can't really tie. Oh crap. That's not symmetrical. Oh, he found out. He found out. I'm a little interested in what he's doing right now. I don't know exactly what he's doing. We'll have to trust the process and see. I'm a little confused. Just a little bit. All right, we're going to go over here and give everybody some time to build. I think I'm going to mess around with the spawn eggs. Where are they at? Where is the spawn egg at? Oh, man. Spawn egg, where are you? I'm going to mess around with them. Or I might look at the heads. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh. I haven't been on creative in a while, so it's interesting to see all the new reinforced deep slate, bro. If you want to join, all you got to do is subscribe and like the live and then put down your Minecraft name and I'll invite you. Maybe Dragon. I'm probably not gonna do that this live. I want to make a YouTube video over it though, to be honest too. I do want to make a YouTube video. I think that's what makes the most sense for a co-judge. Tadpole spawn egg. Turtle spawn egg. Okay. I'm trying to just check these little eggs out while we give them a little time to build because I haven't. Hold on. I was looking at them the other day, but there might have been more that I missed out on. They changed the pictures of these eggs, that's for sure. Bumblebee. What's this? Oh wait, where's the parrot one? Ain't there a parrot one? Where's the parrot at? I'll just search it. It's gonna look like a city in here with all these builds that they're building. So I might as well spawn some parrots around. Wait, what? Go to the Viking, sit, can I gone? If you're trying to join, you just gotta subscribe, like the live, and put down your Minecraft name. We're just gonna we're just gonna spawn a lot of birds because why not? It's gonna look like a city in here by the time they're done building their builds. Okay, interesting. This dude's doing 2 different towers. I hope these birds don't get in their way, but I thought it would be fun to just put 1,000,000 birds. Okay. Did I hit the spawn cap? Where'd the other ones go? Oh. Never mind, they're just over here. Bro. Okay, that's enough birds. Go fly around, birds, and go get on the... They actually... Parrots fly way higher than I thought. I did not know parrots flew this high on this game. That's kind of crazy. What happens if I... Alright, we're gonna go look at their builds in a second. I'm experimenting right now. What happens if I just spawn parrots really high up? No one's castle is going to be this tall. All right, let's see what happens when we start spawning them here. Are they going to fly? Oh, that doesn't look... Oh! My gosh, they do fly. Okay. Spawn even more. Yeah, they fly. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna chill out on the birds, honestly. Think we have enough? Are they all flying in flocks together or what? Like, what's going on here? All right, let's go back. Let's go around. Dude, that's going to look insane. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so Nightmare's got something going on. This dude just completely... I don't even know what he's doing now, Huddy. Huddy, I don't see the... I don't see... I saw what you were doing last time. It looked like you were making a mini city. Levi, it's still loading? Is the game full? No, it's not full. I don't know why it's still loading for you. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll just restart your Minecraft? That's crazy. That must be your Wi-Fi or something. I saw the vision of him at first making these towers, but like these little mini towers, but now I don't. Nightmare's going crazy with the architectural design, not gonna lie. Okay, then this dude's making multiple towers. We're gonna see how that turns out. He's trying to finish this one first. This one's a pretty big tower. I would definitely go higher up than that though, Sugar. I see the vision for this one as well, low-key. He does not have a window in the front though. Even if you're in the Netherlands, bro. Oh, your Wi-Fi was out? Oh, that's why then, yeah. Okay, this one's another interesting build right here. I want to see if he's going to be able to do it. We got 28 minutes left, though, so they've only went for 15 minutes. So we're only 1/3 the way in. We're only 1/3 the way in. So they got time. And while I wait, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to try at least. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to go back in just a second and look at everyone else. Okay. Apparently he got some birds in here. They're escaping. Alright. These birds just got a little mind of their own. Not really. Well, Loki, no, they don't, because they're following each other. Can you boat clutch? What? Can I do him? I'm gonna have to check if you can. I don't remember. Members. Yeah, you're already a member. You can join in here, bro. Just do exactly the same as you did to get into the last realm. You're already in here. It's the same thing. Levy, what's your Minecraft name again? Rugged Sign. Okay, hold on. Rugged Sign. Yes, you do have access, Ruggy. Or Rugged, you do already have access. I don't know, you might have to look up a video of how to join because everybody's have always figured it out. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you said you got it. Okay. Okay, so this dude is doing 2 towers. Okay, this one's looking pretty good too so far. He probably will finish, I would say, if he hurries it up. This one's not bad, but it's very weird what he's doing on the top. We'll have to see. I mean, I don't know. This one, I see the way he's going, and he probably just needs to make it higher. Probably just needs to make it higher and destroy that cobble at the bottom and maybe put windows. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so this person right here is actually making 3 different skyscrapers. Hopefully you got enough time. That's a really cool design though right there. I like that. I like how it goes in a block, out a block, in a block, out a block. That's actually pretty good. For this one there's 25 minutes left, and then the next challenge is going to be an hour to do a castle. So far Nightmare is going crazy with the design. Nightmare is going crazy with the design. I don't know what this dude's doing now. I thought I knew what he was doing with his first build, but then he destroyed it and made it into a T. I don't know how a T really looks like a tower, but we'll see. Now he's making a purple looking building. What are we doing? This is a build challenge. Everybody had 45 minutes to start building a skyscraper, and so far there's only 25 minutes left, and I'm going to vote on 2 of them, and then I'm going to let you guys choose which. I'm going to vote on the top 2 and let you guys choose who the top 2 are. Is that the team? Is that what that's supposed to be? Space Dragon? I wouldn't know. All right, we're gonna go get some birds again. It's looking good though. It's looking like a little. It looks like we got a little city going on here. It looks like we got a little city going on here. That'd be interesting. I can't imagine if we actually all did do a creative world. Tilted towers. Let's imagine though if we all did. Oh, these birds can't fly down, can they? It looks like they're stuck up here. But if we did do a survival world, it would definitely go crazy. I can't imagine how quickly we would have a city. I mean, we've been in here for 15 minutes and we already got pretty big skyscrapers from everybody. We could build a city on creative. Looking pretty good though. So looks like someone's doing like 2 towers over there. We got this one that's gonna probably turn out pretty good. And I don't know what this dude's doing right here on the top of his tower, looking flat. Doesn't make much sense design wise. This one's looking kind of cool on the top. This one he's doing like multiple, so almost like a city. And then Nightmare is definitely making a very, probably very hard piece to do, like design wise. Definitely complex. She has no room for error. No room for error. Any error she makes and has to fix it could definitely take a lot of time off of how tall the building will end up being. It's pretty big so far though. Definitely unique. Okay, we got this dude lava casting. Okay. Kind of lava casting. I don't know what you would call that. These are 2 people that have just joined. So there's no, I would be very surprised if they can win in 22 minutes compared to the other people who have had 20 more minutes to work on theirs. All right. Come here, birdie. Now, everything's looking pretty good, though, so far. Uniqueness is really good. Nightmares is definitely the most unique and hardest to do. That seems like a struggle. Kind of seems like a struggle. But if she can keep doing it without failing and having to, or messing up and having to figure out where she messed up, then this building could be pretty tall. Will she be able to add in windows though? I would, if I were her, I would definitely save the last 5 minutes for windows. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at their builds for a little bit. Well, actually what I'm gonna do is go get a drink IRL. I'll be right back in like less than a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back and then we'll check out the builds again. All right. We are back. We're going to give it a little bit longer before we go check out all the builds. We're going to give it a little bit longer. Like a minute or two. I'll just do what I did last time though. Go up from the top and look down at them. Got someone lava casting. Going all the way to the top of this thing again. Takes a while. We'll just kind of look at them from up here. Doesn't look like anyone's really going to have enough time to do any interior at all, which wasn't going to surprise me anyway. I'm not really looking for interior necessarily. Like I said, I would have been very surprised if anyone could have. Half of these towers aren't even like wide enough really to do an interior. Well, I guess not half of them, but a few of them. Not bad though. That's going to be an interesting one. Come here. Dude, it seems like I'm like flying slower than I used to on survival when I fly upward. Or not on survival, but on creative. So we do have 9 people competing though. Oh my gosh, look at the render distance just disappear everything. It just actually disappears every single thing slowly. Now I don't see green. Last thing I'm going to see is my wood. The wooden plank is the last thing I'm going to see right there. Yup. Well, I still see that dude's water or lava. And now I do not see his lava, but I still see the wooden plank barely. You guys can probably barely even see it on there. It's right here. Oh my gosh, am I falling? Now I am. All right, let's go around real quick and look in everyone's build a little bit more depth. There is 18 minutes left though, so everybody basically has like 20 minutes. So that's not bad. Little intrigued at what's going on here. Not much. I don't even know where this builder is even at. Is he even over here? Did he give up? Okay, then we got this dude right here. Looks like he will have enough time. We'll have enough time. It's not going to be the tallest building in the world. Well, I guess it's going to be taller than, as it's basically as tall as most of them. Looks like it's going to be as tall as most of them. Pretty good. He might actually have some time to knock out some interior if he keeps going. He might have some time to knock out some interior. This guy definitely will be able to knock out interior because it's not much of a skyscraper. I do like the little top deck though. Not bad, not bad. It has a top little top deck for people to stand on with a little glass floor. Not bad. He should definitely do some decoration maybe around the castle or the house or the whatever it's called. Getting mixed up between things. We got 15 minutes left exactly. This one right here, very simple to do. Pretty tall though. We'll see how he does the top. Okay, it is coming to a point slowly. This dude did something interesting. He's doing 3 different types of skyscrapers, which is pretty cool. 3 different types of skyscrapers. This one's definitely the hardest one to do. Without a doubt. If you mess up, then you have to fix it or it will look off. Looks like it's slowly coming to a point. She still got 15 minutes to do it. Okay, this dude is doing something interesting, so we'll have to find out what exactly is going on here. Then we got this dude. I mean, this dude just joined. Very simple casting. But he's kind of passing up one of the people, some of the people over there that were casting. Honestly, he's the tallest building for sure. This one's interesting. He also joined recently, so he's not gonna have enough time probably to actually make it look big. And then we got, yeah, this is good. This is good. It's gonna be a shame if she can't put the glass in though. Nightmare, you better hurry up and come to a point. Hey, hold on. Amiel, you cannot put glass. You cannot put glass for people. That is not fair. Alright, so we're gonna break the glass that he put. Dang. Okay, he didn't put that much. Don't worry, guys. I'm breaking it. Alright. Let's go ahead and break these. Luckily, I caught him doing it before he finished. Alrighty. Amiel, go work on your own building, bro. You can't help, though. You can't help. It defeats the whole purpose. Okay, we got this dude. Getting there. We still got 13 minutes left. Still got 13 minutes left. Nightmare, you better come to an end, though, so you can do the windows. It looks really good, but it would look pretty weird without windows. But I think you'll have enough time if you hurry up and come to the end. And then fill in with windows. Filling in with windows is going to take probably like 8 minutes, though. But yeah, it looks really good so far. This one's really interesting. I don't know if this actually has lore behind it. It looks like it does. So maybe we'll have to look up Team Titans or whatever someone's telling me this is. I don't know. Maybe there's lore behind that one. Okay, this dude did a whole other story since I last looked. W though. It's looking good. Looking good, looking good. He might be able to get some floors in here with interior, honestly. He's still got 10 minutes left. He might be able to get some interior inside of there. This one's insane. I hope she could get done with it. There's only 12 minutes left, though. Only 12 minutes left. A lot of windows. I wonder how much progress she would have done if she was building windows while doing it. That would have been interesting to know. Alright. We're going to go fly around a little bit before we come back and look at these builds again. I'm just going to go up to the top of my little, whatever I want to call it. It's funny how these birds like can't come down. They're just stuck up here. Alright. We'll go sit up here on top of our perch and look down. So 9 people competing. They're all different. A lot of them have uniqueness to it. That one has like a rooftop thingy. It's not much of a skyscraper. This one might be the only one that can actually do interior, which is interesting. This one's definitely lava casted. These 3. And then we got, oh, I like the antennas at the top. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. We got Nightmare's almost impossible build. almost impossible to be able to put windows is what I mean. That is going to be very hard. We still got 10 minutes though. We'll see if she can just bring it to an end. Like a flat roof even or something, and then put windows. That would be insane. Uh-oh, camera. Uh-oh. Alright. Decoration, I think, is pretty obvious that that's not going to be able to happen with Nightmare at all, but that's not going to happen with most people here. There's no way anyone's finishing decoration at all. Yeah, these are the little 3 builds, and then we'll go over to here. I'm assuming this is the Team Titan thing everyone's telling me about. I have no idea, so I might have to look up a picture or whatever. It's interesting, though. You can do it, Nightmare. This is interesting. I don't know if this is actually Team Titans or what. Team Titan or whatever. No, this is not a green screen. It is not a green screen. My camera just makes it seem like it's a green screen with the background. This one's interesting. He is getting some type of interior, but floors, no windows. It's not a green screen, bro. It's just like my camera puts a picture behind me, and then it can determine that I'm not that picture, so I'm just floating. So see, like you'll see like the chair kind of almost get caught sometimes between the background, but it's not an actual green screen. Is that you forgot how big it or how long it was? How tall it was? You still got 8 minutes. Still got 8 minutes. Where's Nightmare at? Is Nightmare still over here? Nightmare? Is that Nightmare? Is Nightmare somewhere crouched? Yeah, that thing is huge. Did Nightmare leave? Nightmare, get in here. Oh no, Nightmare's somewhere else though. Unless I'm blind. Oh no. I think we lost Nightmare. That's a crazy build though. Okay, Pico's just sitting here. He's done. You can't give up, Nightmare. What are you doing? Bring it to an end somehow. You have to. You have to bring it to an end. Put like, even if you just put walls at this point, if you just straight up put walls right here instead of continuing the design, it would probably win. Yes, if you want to play it, to subscribe, like the live, and then put down your Minecraft name. And then it looks like you got like a Team Titan type of thingy right here. Well, Team Titan type of thing, I guess, is what someone said. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely unique though. I like it. It's like a little city, little miniature city build. Lava cast. These 2 guys started late though, so they only started with like 20 minutes, something like that left. All right, I will add you. Find friends. Okay, that's a friend request. Let me know when you added me back, and then I'll give you access to the realm. You have to be a friend before you can get in. Alrighty. There's about 5 minutes left. Even if there's not windows, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Even if there is not windows, this thing's still a pretty good chance. Not gonna lie. This looks insane. Okay, Pumpkin added me back. See, a lot of my people that play with us play on Xbox. It's crazy the amount of people that do. Pumpkin has been invited. You now have access to the realm. Okay. I think Amiel has gave up completely. Don't know if Amiel got off. There's only 4 minutes left, everybody. There's only 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Nightmare, if I were you, oh man, I would just try to hurry up and put windows in the front of it. That's crazy. It's definitely crazy build. Skyscraper was too hard. You gave up like only 20 minutes in. You can't say it's too hard. Look at what Nightmare has created over here other than windows. Three minutes, 45 seconds left. All right, this is a very narrow building. It's kind of unique, not gonna lie. For someone who only had 20 minutes to build, it's not too bad. Doing interior as well. It's pretty cool. It's not necessarily a skyscraper. It's more of like one of those buildings that you see where the streets go both ways. Like the street is like coming through here. It goes straight right here and then it branches off that way on that side, branches off that way. Like a little corner building in New York or whatever, but not necessarily a skyscraper. But he only got to build for like 20 minutes, so. Oh, he did not really get interior. He did not get to the interior. Maybe a waterfall or an elevator at least. That's pretty cool. Okay, is that matching the same thing on the other side? No. Oh, nice little antenna thingy or whatever. All right, I know you didn't have time. It's all good. We're doing another build challenge right after this one, so we're doing another build challenge right after this one. Pico, I don't know what you're doing right here, but you're probably not gonna be able to finish, and you are also kind of coming out of your box. So I don't know what you're doing, Pico. This one's cool though, right here. The 3 different unique buildings. I doubt he has any interior in any of them. For the most part, though, this is definitely a lava casted building, and then this one was, and then he covered it. Nightmares looks insane, honestly. There's only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Nightmare, go fast as you can. You should not have been typing in the YouTube chat. Okay, then we got. Is this supposed to be Team Titan? Is that what I'm getting? Is that true? Is it Teen Titan or Team? I think it's Teen, ain't it? Let's look at a picture and see if that's what he's going for. Okay. What does he want? Oh, Dr. Doofen's okay. From Phineas and Ferb. So he got the T and he got the Dr. Okay. Interesting. Definitely unique. It's pretty unique. Everybody only has 30 seconds left, sadly, to build this. 30 seconds left. All right, we're gonna be judging these towers, and this is the Among Us character. That's funny. 30 seconds left. 10 seconds left now. I've been saying it so long. It's already only 10 seconds left. All right. Everybody has to stop their building right now. Okay. Well. Anyways, I guess we're not doing that one. We're doing this one. This one's really good. So we're going to do a little walkthrough between both of them really quickly. I mean, I guess it's not really a walkthrough on most of these. This is interesting. This would have probably been pretty cool tower, honestly, if he would have had enough time to get done with the interior. I mean, it still is a really good tower, though. Still is definitely a really good tower. I like the way that part looks right there. The little copper thing at the top with birds on top of the roof. How many? Why'd you change your name to that? I have no idea, though, Jules. I have no idea. But yeah, no, this is actually a pretty good build. This is low-key a good build for 45 minutes. Pretty nice little skyscraper. Then we got this guy right here, Pico. It has a little rooftop area, which is nice. Has a little rooftop area. He killed it on interior compared to everybody else, obviously. The skyscraper itself is not too big, though. It's not a very tall skyscraper, but he did get interior. A lot of interior. Okay, and then we got that. That's a nice little add-on, apparently. And then a chest room at the top. Yeah, you got a lot done, Nightmare. And then a little rooftop place. That's nice. W. It's not very tall, as a skyscraper would be, but it's definitely unique. And we got this one, definitely a lava cast, but he did cover up and replace that cobblestone with stone, which is pretty impressive in this time period. Maybe this one isn't a lava cast, actually. I don't know. Oh, he does have interior, though. This is pretty nice. Little office spaces. Okay, little furnace room. A little enchantment. Okay. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Pretty good decoration, to be honest. Not a lot of windows, though. I mean, there is windows right there at the ends, but this dude did 3 buildings. I think 2 of them are lava cast. I do like the little antennas he put at the top. No decoration inside at all, but nice windows. I like the design of the front of it. The design in the front looks pretty good. And then we got Nightmares, which is the most insane. Sadly, it's not all the way finished. Like the ceiling or the roof is not a roof. In literally 15 minutes, though, she would have finished this thing completely out easily, with all the windows done and the roof and all that. It's still crazy, though. It's definitely the best looking building here. No offense to everybody. This one's interesting. You got Teen Titans building with a whole bunch of other buildings. It's really cool, though, to be honest. It's definitely unique. It's definitely unique. It's definitely different. And the Dr. Doofenshmirtz thing from what's that show called again? I just said it a second ago. Phineas and Ferb. Okay, yeah. W. It's definitely interesting. It'd be hard to compare him, though, to anybody else. We got an Among Us looking tower, which is actually surprisingly decorated a little bit. Oh, not really. Okay. Still got some type of decoration that they started on. These 2 people started late, though, so you got to keep that in mind. They started with only like 20 minutes left. Then we got this little thing right here, which isn't bad. Like I said, it's like one of those corner buildings in New York. Should you be wrapping or making? I don't know what you mean. Honestly though, the top two that I'm gonna have to do, which is going to come down, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see who wins this. I think even with Nightmare not finishing a roof, I think I'm gonna have to put Nightmare in this. So I don't know if she's gonna win because it technically isn't finished. I think I'm gonna have to put Nightmare and Altera in the top. So before I start this poll, I'm gonna show both of them again. Oh crap, I just started the wrong poll. Do not vote on that. Let me end that poll. Altera and Nightmare. I think Pico is third though, honestly. I like Pico's. We don't do top 3. Well, we'll see if that unfinished tower will win. But it's just impressive, like, how it even got to that. So this right here is Altera's. Very empty on the inside, but everybody else's is. He does have an elevator, though. He does have an elevator. So this right here is Altera's, so vote for Altera. I haven't started the thing yet because I'm going to show both of them real quick. And this is Nightmares. It's technically unfinished. It does not have a ceiling to it. It does not have a ceiling to it. It does not have a ceiling to it, but the design is crazy. Like 10 more minutes and this thing would have been like a landslide. This thing would have been a landslide. It's too... Oh, man. All right, I'm starting the poll. I don't know if it should technically win because it's not finished, but I don't know if anyone's gonna... I don't know if anyone's gonna agree with that. This is Nightmares over there. It has no ceiling or roof to it. And then over here we have Altera's. That is finished. Pretty simple design, but it is pretty tall though. It's a very simple design, but it is pretty tall, at least. Oh my god, it's a 60% Altera. 50-50 now? A 50-50? Oh, 57 for Altera. $57, 50-50 again, bro. 50-50 again. I mean, yeah, Nightmare technically does not have a roof. But I mean, the amount of design. First of all, it's the tallest skyscraper here besides the Lava Cast. All right, it's a 50-50. And I'm going to just vote. And I'm going to have to vote Altera. That's kind of crazy, though, that it came out to a 50-50. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, someone voted no. So Altera... Wait, what? Someone just voted no at the end. I don't know. But I'm going to have to give it to Altera regardless. Do you guys want to do that? We could do that, Hudson. We could do that. Instead of doing a castle, we can let everyone build whatever they want for the last one. Which one do y'all want to do? Y'all want to do a castle or you want everyone to build what they want? It's going to be hard to judge. It's going to be hard to judge everybody building whatever they want. But because like if someone's building a, you know, if someone were to like if Nightmare were to have built that skyscraper and finished it, and then someone else is building like a boat, like, or a fireplace or something, like there's no way that the other people are gonna win. Oh, I'm just gonna put a poll for castle or custom. Castle or custom. I'm doing a poll. castle custom. I'm doing a poll for castle or custom. It's kind of hard. It's gonna be hard for me to like kind of vote on custom builds, but I mean, I will. Replace world build challenge copy. People are saying castle. I mean, we'll definitely do a custom at one point, not tonight. We'll be able to try that one night, but it looks like it's gonna be castle. I'm down to try a custom at one point in the future, but probably not for an hour-long one though. Because here's the thing: if someone builds a really cool boat and then someone builds a really cool skyscraper, then like, how am I really supposed to judge that? All right, everybody, you can join in. Pick your slot. Make sure you put your name on your sign. Let me stop these animals from coming. Pick your spot, put your name on your sign, and then do not start building yet, but you can put things in your inventory that you want to use to make a castle. Put everything in your inventory that you want to use to make a castle, but do not start building yet. Do not start building yet, but put everything in your inventory that you want to use to make a castle. And this is going to be 1 hour. This is going to be an hour build. The longest one we've done. Everyone, pick your slot, put your name on the sign, and then get ready to build a castle. Okay, we got a few people already putting everything in their inventory. You guys got about 3 minutes to put everything in your inventory that you want to use for a castle. It will save you time, so I would definitely recommend doing it because other people definitely are. We have an empty slot over here, it looks like, the 9th slot, almost the last slot, but not the last one. Or plot. The 9th slot has not been taken. All right, I'm gonna give you guys like 2 more minutes. Put everything you want inside your inventory before we start, but do not start building yet. This is a castle. I'm just gonna show this sign every now and then when I'm waiting for you guys. Wait, why is none of my thing typing? Bro, what? What's wrong with this game? Oh, wait. Oh, it's because my... Okay. All right, guys. You guys can start building now. We're not waiting on anybody. So 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody's already in here, so... Everybody, 3, 2, 1, go. Start building. Start building. Start building. Start building. Remember, guys, you guys have an hour. So you guys need to look at the plot of land that you guys have and do it how you guys think you should do it. I'm definitely gonna have to in the future make a world. I'm gonna have to make a world that has these plots that are 64 by 64. 64 by 64. We're gonna need like 64 by 64 plots for sure. 32 by 32 can fit a castle in it though. For an hour long castle could fit in here, but like still. Maybe one day we're gonna do like a 2-hour challenge for a city, who knows? All right. So I'm gonna go over here and mind my own business. I forgot to put a timer, but it's probably only been 2 minutes, so I'm gonna put 58 minutes on the clock right now. Okay. Okay, everybody's starting a little foundation thingy. Okay. Oh, someone's doing like a sand castle. Interesting. Or maybe he's just changing the floor. Who knows yet? All right, everyone is building a castle right now. And they have an hour to do it. They have an hour to do it, which is the longest one we've done so far. Longest one we've done so far. $56 minutes on the clock, which is crazy. By far, well, not by far, by 15 minutes is the longest. Yes, I think last time we did 45-minute build, and then we got. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. What's up, Jim? What is up? What's up, Block? We're doing an hour long. So far, they have 50. It's only been 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so they have 56 minutes and 30 seconds right now to build a castle. Kind of want to see what they're gonna do. The last one, they had 45 minutes to do a skyscraper, and they did really good. They did really good. Dang, this one's very squared, though. Very, very squared. All right, we're going to go distract ourselves over here for a little bit, and then we'll check up on him in like 5 minutes or something. How am I going to distract myself? I kind of want to look at some of the new blocks. Well, there's a lot of new blocks because I haven't played creative in a long time. So, like, a lot of these things I haven't even seen. Let's see. Yeah, these are all the mobs right here. The camel husk was a funny one to me. I don't know why. It's definitely like that's as tall as a that's a 3-block tall mob, yeah. As tall as an Enderman. We're not building anything after the castle. This live is ending after this. So the live will probably, because I have to still judge and all that, the live is going to end probably in like an hour and 15 minutes from now. This is the last challenge. It's an hour long. They literally just started 5 minutes ago. All right, what am I looking for? Wolf armor. No, I'm not looking for anything. I just want to. I'm interested. There's so many different blocks. There has to be things I haven't seen before. Like, what is a prismarine shard? Don't know what that is. Turtle scute. Okay, armadillo scute. Interesting. Pottery shard. Shard. Upgrade template. What is this? Firework charge? What the heck? Small ball? Are these like actual just fireworks? How does that work? I don't even know how that. The heck? That mob was just laying down. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, Jim. I think it already will automatically, but I'm gonna make sure to look. There was a claim update, so that might have had something to do with it. There was a claim update, and I did not know there was an update, so it wasn't updated until I got home today. So I'm gonna make sure. Don't worry though. I'm gonna make sure it's working. I will make sure it's working. Heavy core. See, like, what are these things? I don't get it. A whole bunch of different chains. I knew about that already. Those are the banner and pattern. Yeah, there's a lot of blocks. These are the mob eggs right here. Different skulk thingies. All right, let's go ahead and look at everybody's progress so far. Okay, Amy, I think, is restarting something different. And then, oh, we got the little Minecraft face that's about to happen, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Got a golden bed inside of the castle so far. Guys have an hour. An hour. Okay, interesting stairs in this one. This one's pretty big right here. Oh, I already like what he's doing too. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. And we got Pico. Pico's looks really good. Different block placement, which matters a lot when it comes to a castle because a lot of castles are going to be mostly made out of stone and stuff like that. It's not that pleasing to look at, no offense. But he's adding in different blocks, which is good. The cobblestone, the vine, the mossy whatever brick, you know. Things like that. Altera so far has a pretty good entrance to the castle that has not been made yet, but we still have 51 minutes. It's already been 9 minutes. Dang, okay. That went by pretty quick. Nightmare is definitely looking pretty detailed on this side compared to most of the people's. Not bad, not bad. Oh, this is actually going to be interesting. A lot of people are doing different things. We got mushroom with an actual castle design, by the way. Whenever I think of a castle design, it's something like this. A tall structure with the 4 towers, or at least 2 towers is what you need, I feel like, but we'll see. Who knows? Oh, this is actually interesting too. It's pretty thin though, but he's doing it on his own different little elevated land. Oh, it looks like this dude might be doing the same thing as the other person down there. We'll see who does it better. Here, got a drawbridge. He did not put his name. Sponge. Spelt that wrong, but we'll know. All right, now I'm gonna go test out some new blocks again and give them a little bit to build. People are doing different thingies. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of disinterested. I haven't played creative mode in like literally so long. So like, I wanted to come in here and look at some of the different blocks. Like I don't even know a block of bamboo. Okay. Monster spawner. Ochre froglight. Like I don't even know what that is. These are all the bags that we've seen a million times. Pink harness. Yes, you can, Jim. Okay, Ivan. Let me see. Oak shelves. Okay, can't forget those. I've known about those. Oh, we can actually see every single kitchen. 1, 2, 3 to 5. These are the sharpness. Dusters. So many different ones. Bro, what? Jim, are you crazy, bro? You're talking about that's I don't even know if there's enough ice in the entire world to do that. You're talking about like a 13,000 blocks, bro. You're talking about like 13, or isn't it more than 13? Like 18,000 blocks, like 20,000 blocks. That's about it. 20,000 blocks. Well, there's no way you're getting that much ice, dude. There's just no way. You're gonna need if the bridge is like only 4 blocks wide, you're gonna need 80,000 blocks of ice. If the bridge is like normal size, like where you won't fall off, because it obviously has to be in the air. You can't put it on the ground, or then you have to break through mountains and all that. So if someone falls off of a little 4 block thin thing, they die. And then if it's like 10 blocks wide of a bridge, like that's gonna be like 200,000 blocks of ice. You know what that 200,000 blocks of ice is like? That's like you mining out a 50 by 50 by yourself. That seems insane. And then placing down. That's like mining out a 50 by 50 and then placing down all of the blocks. When you could just teleport. I mean, dude, if you can show me 300,000 blocks of ice, bro. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, technically you don't need 300,000 blocks of ice or whatever, but if you do a bridge that obviously has to be very high in air because it will run into mountains. If it's only like a few blocks wide, dude, people are gonna fall off and die. All right, we're gonna come back and look at the build. Okay, this dude's doing something interesting, very interesting. And we got this dude. What is up with him and Among Us? Okay, he already got some interior inside. That's pretty nice. Doing interior while doing exterior at the same time. Oh, this looks pretty good so far. Hopefully he's oh no, he might be messing up. They're not lined up, but we can ignore that. Okay, this dude's doing what the other people are doing. With at least two, probably. Pico, okay. What is going on, Pico? I don't know what this pink thing is, but we'll see. I guess we'll have to trust the process. Yeah, we're gonna have teleporting no matter what. I'm not getting rid of teleporting. He got that. He about to do Among Us on everything. Nightmare, did you just restart? Nightmare? Nightmare must have restarted. Because I'm a little confused what's going on here. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, he still got 45 minutes. Okay. This one's very good. This one looks like it's going to work very well. I do like the wood. The wood looks really good as the floor inside of a castle. This one's interesting too, because it is elevated up on that. This one's kind of like the other one, but a little bit more done, I would say. All right, let's go back over here and see. Look into some new blocks that I haven't seen. I haven't played creative in so long. Reinforced deep slate. This is interesting. I don't like it though. It sounds very interesting because it's a deep slate thing, but I don't really like it necessarily. I don't know. Maybe for some type of pillars or something like that, maybe. A little 4x4 pillars holding up a huge structure. I don't know, it looks a little weird to me. Right, let's keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. I like how they give you an option for like every shulker. Every color of shulker. As if it matters at all. Alright. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's okay. Where's the saplings at? I want to look at all the sapling. Coral ground cover. Mangrove. Does the new biome not have trees in it, bro? That's sad. That's sad, bro. That's sad. Is that reinforced deep slate again? What is this? A chorus flower? A chorus? Oh, I can't even put it down. Mud. I guess I can pass as mud. Especially with it being shiny with the shader or whatever. It's a little weird color though, I don't know. Alright, let's go back and look at all the builds everyone done. 42 minutes left. Oh, he really doing like some type of a character inside of a castle build, which is crazy. Alright, let's go over to here. He's getting some sort of progress done. Not bad. Okay. Well, the question is, Jim, is it even worth it though? If you could just teleport somewhere or take an ice bridge that's probably still going to take 10 minutes to go all the way over there on. What's up? What's up? He already got interior going in. That's pretty cool. You got so much time, bro. You could just finish off this tower and then start doing decorative things on the outside of the castle, like maybe a wall to wall it in, maybe some wagons or something like that. Okay. This castle got a pretty good entrance to it. What if they don't have claim controller? You could just make one. What's up, Cree? This one's pretty good so far. A little lopsided over here, but maybe it's not. We'll just act like it's not supposed to be symmetrical. Okay, this dude got the little water going around his castle, which I like. Pico, I don't know. I'm a little confused over here. I think he's putting his own Minecraft character. Is that going to be a pig? And then, oh, you have not gotten too much done, Altera. You better speed it up. Altera. You've only placed probably like 150 blocks. They're all making castles. They have 40 minutes left to make a castle. 40 minutes left to make a castle. This is interesting. This one's looking pretty good so far, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And then we got this elevated piece right here, which looks pretty cool. Jim, if you can possibly get 300,000 blocks of ice, and if you, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't rather teleport, but how long would it take traveling 20,000 blocks of ice? I think that like 10 minutes or something. Well, you're definitely not wrong. It's definitely possible. So is teleporting. This is pretty nice right here. It's pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's go over here and waste more time. Everyone's doing build. It's a build challenge, Kiwi. They are all competing right now to build a castle in an hour. It's already been 20 minutes, so they have 40 minutes left to build a castle. 40 minutes left to build a castle. This is the progress they got, basically. This dude really, really likes Among Us, as you can see. He's even making it with banners inside of there, which is crazy. Kiwi, I think we're full, bro. We're already full right now, Kiwi. Oh, you're talking about make a poll? Is that what you mean by make a vote? Are you in our Discord, Ivan? Because I think that would be a lot better place to do it. Because half of the people in this world, I mean, like literally half of these people haven't even been in our survival world. They have no idea what we're talking about right now. Oh, this is cool. This is really big. He's using a lot of his room, which is nice. He's kind of cheating, but he's definitely using a lot of his room. Cool kid, we're still full. Yeah, someone's doing Among Us things. We're doing Among Us things. Well, I was about to say, Jim, I could either do that. Jim, Or when we go back onto what I do in the next live on the world, we could just do a YouTube poll when you're in here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. These are pretty good. A lot of them are pretty much the same. So I guess it's kind of whoever makes it better. They still got to work. A lot of them got to work on the little tower part though that comes up in these corners, these 4 corners that everybody's doing. Nightmare might be smart by not doing it in 4 corners. Still got to turn that to a tower. Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. 3 people are doing very, very identical things. Very identical things. I like how Pico's just making a huge pig. He's literally just making a big pig. I think Pico might have won if we were doing a challenge of building a Minecraft character, I guess. Well, Kiwi, you don't gotta waste too much time doing that, bro, because after this build, we're done for the night. Kiwi. We're done for the night after this build. I know I read that, Jim. It was on one of the messages you sent. That was just them trying to get you not to that was them trying to get you to believe that they were allowed to do it. What time is it for me right now? It's almost 3 a.m. And we still got 34 minutes left on this build challenge. 34 minutes left on the build challenge. Yeah, they're lying. Well, I think Amiel gave up. You gotta go to bed, Mandy? It's all good, bro. It's all good. Maybe one of these days we'll do a build challenge for Minecraft characters. I mean, Kiwi, you're joining in at the wrong time, bro. There's nothing really for you to do. They already all started their build. They already all started their build, bro. We're not doing another round tonight. You joined really, really late. I mean, if you want, you can build somewhere for fun. But you can't build inside of don't build in their area, but you can like go build somewhere else for fun. It doesn't really matter. Build is kind of mid. Which one? All of them? This dude really likes Among Us. There's gonna be like 3 of them that are pretty much the same. You don't know when I'm doing a 24-hour, bro. What you talking about? Did this dude just restart? Bro, what? Oh, he's gonna have to do something insane. Why would he restart, bro? There's only 32 minutes left, Altera. There's only 32 minutes left, and this dude's restarting. Nightmares is pretty good. I like how Nightmare did the roof thingy right here. Why would you give up? Oh crap, the camera. All right. Camera. Dang, I can hear him building fast as possible. I can hear him building as fast as possible. I like this one too. It's interesting. It's built like up on a. It's built like up on an elevated land. This one's pretty good too with the red carpet. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, dude, this dude's flying through it. Sponge is flying through it. Here you got tables and everything. He's doing a little bit of decoration while doing interior. Said Nightmares is pretty good. Yeah, I like how Nightmares' little top roof is like that. Yeah, castles can be hard. 31 minutes left. All right, I'm gonna fly away for right now. I'm gonna fly up so we can watch them from high up. Then we'll come back down in a few minutes to check out any progress. This dude, this is a big pig right there. Altera has gave up. Amiel has left. 3 of them are doing something very similar. It's him, and him. Very similar. Oh my gosh. Okay. Exactly about 30 minutes left for everybody. A cup? What? He's in it. It looks like he's in a this is in a cup. There's 30 minutes left. Yeah, true. Pico, you cannot help. You can't help other people. You can't help other people, Pico. If you want to build something else, you already have yours right here, Pico. Just build some more. Okay, pretty good. I like the way he's doing these corners, to be honest. That dark wood looks really good next to the stone. Dark wood looks really good next to the stone. He still has a floor to do and all that, though. We're not doing judges, more than one judge right now, Altera. Everybody's a judge at the end. I just picked 2, and then everybody votes who's better. I'm gonna pick the other ones at the. I'm picking 2, and then everyone's a judge. Okay, no way to get upstairs though. 28 minutes left. I'm gonna go over here and look maybe for more blocks that I haven't noticed. What is this? You know, it would be another interesting one. Obviously, we won't be able to do it tonight, but a UFO. See if people can build a UFO. Would be interesting. This dude really likes Among Us. I'm also trying to see like how many people are going to do like they need to put some decoration on the outside. I mean, some people can't. He can't. Even though he does have an outside a little bit, he could bone meal in between that. Oh, he's doing some type of contraption. All right. Pico made a big Minecraft character, his own Minecraft character, which is funny. Give me deja vu a little bit. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead, break some land. It's so funny how fast you can just break. I mean, cool, we're full, first of all. There's only 11 people are allowed to be in here. Yeah, it's building real fast. $26 left for everybody. I'm breaking in super speed right now. Yeah, they're full. You can only have 11 people in the game, including me. I don't know why I have the urge to keep doing this. Because how fast it is, bro. Satisfying. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, I'm not a big fan of this new block or whatever. I don't know how new it is, but this deep, what is it called again? Reinforced deep slate. I am Flash. It's fun. It's fun because how fast it is. I've been playing creative in so long. We've been doing that survival world for literally 5 months straight. It's like I'm making a crop circle or whatever they call it. You know, it's not a circle at all. Bro, what? I don't know why it's so fun to do. All right, let's go back and check on everybody. Okay, very interesting. As a hint or a tip for him is his exterior needs to get some improvement. We need some type of detail on these flat walls outside. For him, his detail's pretty good on the outside. It's not a big castle, but it looks like it's getting bigger. Pretty interesting and elevated. I like it when builds are elevated. Then we got this one, a little bit of a design on the outside, but I'm sure the other walls need something. I guess I have a little bit different designs, maybe some flowers, bushes, trees, or some on the outside. I do like the wooden floors inside castles, though. It stands out. Nightmares looks really good too. Obviously, probably will do it at one point, but some bone meal or plants on the outside. Okay, got a little design on the inside as well. We got an empty plot right here. I don't even know what this dude's doing, but alright. This one's pretty cool, but he needs to keep in mind there's only 23 minutes left. He has no interior, no roof, which I'm sure it will have a roof at, or should have a roof at one point. 22 minutes left. And then we got whatever this dude's doing. Pretty big build though, and he's messing around with redstone, which can take some time. Maybe too much time, we'll see. He needs more interior decoration. Then we got this guy who obviously likes Among Us. Castle on the outside, not too bad. Definitely needs to make a few changes or different things. Pretty nice little staircase going up to the top. No decoration on the inside yet, but there's still 22 minutes left. This guy quit like right away. He quit a long time ago. Oh my gosh. So get back to work over here. Get back to work doing the crop circle. This is satisfying. If you guys have not done this on a super flat creative world yet, you should. Therapeutic. Therapeutic. It's kind of fun to like go look up in the air and see what is different about it. I have no idea what I'm doing. So random, but satisfying in a way. It's random but satisfying in a really, really weird way. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go through again. There's about 21 minutes left. 20 minutes basically. All right. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Not bad. This is so fun for some reason. I can't stop going over here and doing it while I wait. Can't stop doing it. It's so fast. So fast for no reason. But yeah, they still have 20 minutes left. Some of them have a decent amount of progress, some more than others, obviously. I like the drawbridge idea too. All right, well, we did that. What does this dude want? Okay. Apparently we have a snail. A flying snail. Very interesting. Looks like he's going off in the distance. This dude has a floating contraption. Okay, Mandy. It's hard to miss your plot. Okay. It's a lot of redstone to shut a circle. There's no... What do you mean, can you remove TNT port? It's pretty scary. This dude needs to hurry up and make more progress over here. I really like his little corner towers, though. 17 minutes left. We're going to go through everybody again real quickly. I'm not going to do interiors yet, so we can be a little surprised, but the exterior is kind of looking the same. It needs a little bit more Need a little bit more. Spooky would have killed this challenge, guys. Okay, got some little horsey. Okay. Okay, Nightmare's exterior is looking real good now. Definitely got elevated in that. This one's really good. I really like the steps up to each tower. The little steps up to each tower, that's pretty cool. Just a lot of the same block. This one is not a lot of the same block. This one's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, it's a unique. This one's pretty cool too. I like how this little part is right here. Where you can just it's like a squared thing right here with the hallway. And you can get up to the second floor, which he actually put in a pretty good amount of effort. 15 minutes of decorating this place could go a long way. If he spends the last 15 minutes making the exterior look a little better, and then decorating the inside for the last 15 minutes as well, I mean that could be game changing. I don't stream Tuesdays and Fridays. Those are the days I don't. That's for sure. All right. Oh, that is very cool. This is interesting. Bro, I am at your house right now. This seems pretty big contraption. It's a pretty big contraption for what looks like a door. Your phone lags when you use vibrant visuals. I'm on PC. I'm just using Xbox controller on PC. I'm not only using vibrant visuals though. I'm using Luminous Dreams and vibrant visuals. So I have a shader on right now. It's hard to really tell how good it is unless you're like in a survival world with landscape for the sun to shine on, but okay, everybody, we have 14 minutes left. 14 minutes left. 14, that is it. Oh, that's a nice flag right there. Okay, this is a little obsessive, but all right. I'll go back to my crop circling for a little bit. There's 13 minutes left, though, for them to finish these castles. All right, I'll see a cool kid. I don't know why I like doing this so much. It's just fun. It's fun for some reason. We have about, well, less than a third of the way, or less of a fourth of the way is how much longer they have. Less than fourth left. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Clicks is looking, or not Clicks, Nightmares is looking really good. Mandy definitely gave up. Okay. Made it a little bit better, I see. This lobby is full right now, bro, and this is the last build challenge we're doing tonight. But if you want to join our next build challenge, all you gotta do is subscribe. Let's try to do like a 2 wide thickness one. I don't know why I like doing this into the ground. Words can't describe the satisfaction. It is satisfying. All right, guys, you guys have about 11 minutes to build. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back in less than a minute. Give me less than a minute. All right. And we're back. I'm gonna check out the builds. I'm not checking out the interiors yet on purpose. Bro, it's already full lobby, bro. You can't join. And this is the last build challenge we're doing tonight anyway. All right, let's go down through these one more time. That's fun. I've not seen anything like that before. It is very interesting. The realm is not closed, bro. It was closed yesterday because the land claim controller got updated. It needed an update and I didn't know. And it did not. That means we didn't have land claims for a certain amount of time. So, yeah. Dude, bro, I like where you're going with this castle, bro, but like you have absolute no interior yet or anything, or a floor even. And then we got this one, really, really good. This one, pretty good. Can you stop making his things invisible? What is going on here? But nah, this one looks pretty good too. We got the little flag up here. W. W, W, W. How many of these things are we gonna put? Oh, the knights. Just put them in last. Like the last second. There's 8 minutes left. This is interesting. I don't really understand it, but interesting nonetheless. What is perm to spawn iron golem? Are they still in here doing it? Okay. Not Eddie, not Sean. we go. 1. Is that clicks? Is that who's doing it? You cannot join, bro. Like I said, it's full. Like I said, you won't be able to join. It's full, bro. Yeah, it's this is interesting too. You got to join another live, bro. This one's gonna end with it being full. This one's going to end with it being full. I don't know who you're talking about right now, bro. Okay, Alex. I will. I don't exactly know what you mean by that, though. Not gonna lie. I don't know exactly what you mean. Not exactly. Okay, who's not building? Okay, we only have a little bit longer to look. Only a little bit longer to look. Okay, yeah, it's all Terra. We got 2 minutes left to build. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Two minutes and 40 seconds left. That is it. That is it. This is looking pretty good. I think I'm going to, if people are not building anymore, I might have to just start kicking them out. Because it's making trolls. Alright. I'm shutting your door or whatever. I think it's supposed to be a door. I really don't know. Alright. Alright, guys, we have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. This is going to be pretty hard, not going to lie. It's going to be pretty hard. Some of them are just really unique. Some of them are very unique. An enchantment thing up there. But then the only problem is a lot of them are exactly the same. Or not exactly the same, but very similar. There's like a good 3 of them that are very similar. Oh. All right, everyone has to stop building. Everyone, please stop building. It is now voting time. I'm gonna go through them all pretty quickly and then go run through them again. Okay, got some music in this one. A little golden bed, cake, whatever these little floating balloon thingies are, and floating chandelier, I guess. A lot of Among Us things are inside this one, that's for sure. It's pretty good though. The tower is definitely unique compared to a lot of them. It's not very designed. It's not like designed very well on the outside, but it's not exactly just like a straight up thing either. And then we got sugar, which okay. Well, that was kind of scary. We got sugar as one of the builds that are, oh, never mind. This is not one of the other ones. Let's check out the interior though. Redstone contraption. Probably for what, a secret room. Okay, that's pretty cool to get into one of the towers. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Haven't really seen anyone do anything like this yet. Very interesting. The build is pretty simple, but the interior is not bad. This exterior is pretty good. This one had potential. He just did not have enough time, really, sadly, because I really like the way that he turned these 4 corners into like a darker wood. I like how he did the 4 corners dark wood. It's kind of fire. Pico 100% just gave up in the middle of his castle. So, but it's still kind of funny that he did this thingy right here. Then we got nightmares. Very good exterior. Very good exterior. We got a farm and everything. Very good decorated interior too. Almost as decorated as it can get, really. 4 towers or 2 towers. 2 towers. Both of them not really decorated, but it's just not a lot of room in them. Hold on, Levi. Then we got, okay, that's pretty well decorated for how big it is. Decoration on top of here, we got pumpkins and everything. And this one's really good. Really good. Even the roof design on the tower part. This one is one of the builds that 3 people have decided to do for some reason. I do them like that too, though, so I can't really blame them. It looks the most like a castle, I guess, medieval castle. Not the most decoration, but some type of decoration at least. And then I don't know if okay, there is ladders. Okay, I was about to say, let's see the second floor. Oh yeah, second floor actually pretty well decorated up here. Nice little bed. Not gonna lie, pretty well decorated. And the I like the little guards at the very top. That's actually pretty good. And you got a little bit of trees and stuff like that on the outside. This one's definitely very interesting. I guess it does give off castle vibes. It almost gives off like fantasy castle vibes. A little bit of decoration, not a lot because there's not really much room to really decorate. This one's pretty well decorated, pretty cluttered though, but decorated at least. Quite a few floors too, and a nice little enchantment area. The outside looks really good. I like how he leveled it up higher. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Not necessarily a castle. And then this is interesting. This one's really decorated. I like the inside. This is my favorite one out of the three that tried to do this build idea. This is my favorite one out of the three. Not much decoration though, but not the most amount of decoration in here. The red carpet was cool. I noticed he was the first one to do the red carpet, then other people started doing it, but I do like the inside. Pretty good. Pretty good. Upstairs, not very decorated. Let me fix the camera. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. But no, pretty good though. Pretty good. Probably the best out of the three ones that are doing this design. To be honest. For top two places though, I have to obviously put Nightmare. I have to put Nightmare as one of them, obviously. And then let me go through and look pretty quickly again. Okay, I just need to get remembrance, remember some of this. Okay, so Nightmare is definitely one of the top two. Which this is Nightmares right here, by the way. So when voting happens, we know. I'm probably gonna have to give it to Nightmare. I'm probably gonna have to do Nightmare, and Sponge, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to do Nightmare and Sponge. Everyone did really good though. I'm gonna have to do Nightmare and Sponge though. This is Sponges, by the way, that we're looking at. So when it comes to voting, everybody can pick the right one. I really like this eating room. I like how these are walled off, making it more like a square, but less like a big square in a way. It's really not bad. It's the best one. It's the second. It's the best one of the ones that are doing like that design. This one's really good too, though. This one looks better on the outside, kind of. But his water that's going around it definitely helped, and the interior was actually pretty good. Yes, we know the knights are Iron Golem. All right. Before I start this poll, we're going to go through both of them again really quickly so everybody can vote. Let me at least just type out the poll. So Nightmare and Sponge. All right, let's go back over here and go through Nightmares really quickly. This one, guys, if you guys like Nightmares, then vote Nightmare whenever I start the pool. Very well decorated on the outside. Definitely the best definitely the best, natural, like the grass, the ground, the crops and all that. Probably the best interior one too, but it's not as big as Sponges, so definitely has more decorated basically every single part of it. Two towers that have really nice looking roofs. So that one's Nightmare. Okay, and then this one's Sponge. So whenever I start the pool, you guys can vote on Sponge if you guys like this one. The red carpet, like I said, he was the first one that did red carpets in here, which actually look pretty good. And then this little seating area could be more decorated, but it is just way bigger. Not much at the top. Does have a flag. Has exterior build. It's pretty plain on the sides, but at least he added this part. Honestly, if he didn't add this part, I don't even know if he would have been in second place, because like at first it looked like it's a big square, but those look pretty good, honestly. So this one right here is sponge. All right, I'm starting the poll right now. Everybody can vote. I'm starting the poll now. And wait, hold on, do you guys see the poll? Okay, there it is. This is sponge, and this one's nightmares over here. This one's nightmares. Really, really good. Really, really good use of the outside. And then we got nightmare, or we got sponges over here. Sponges is really good. I think I definitely like some of these ones where I'm picking the top two. Some of the ones where I'm picking the top two, it's hard for me to do because like a lot of them are very close. These ones were pretty obvious to me, first and second. And I think I'm agreeing with the pull. Nightmares was very well decorated. A lot of land on the outside. Very good decoration. Very good decoration. Basically all decorated, honestly. Every single bit of it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I agree with that. Yeah, Nightmare probably has been most of them. The third best. I mean, they're all. I would almost tie all of the other ones for third. All the ones that I'm even counting as playing. This one's not even playing. I would probably tie everybody in third. Honestly, I don't, because this one's unique, different. The other two are kind of very similar to that one, so it's kind of hard to put them in third and fourth. So I would almost basically tie all the rest of them. Not gonna lie, I'm not even just saying that either, to be fair. Like, I'm being honest. They're all like, or I might put his in third though, the one all the way down here. Well, that is true, Space, but a lot of the other people doing the what's it called, were literally just lava. They basically just lava casted and then didn't really make anything. If you're lava casting, there should definitely be interior for a skyscraper. This one will probably be third, to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, I agree. I think Nightmare. I also think that Nightmare won this, and I think that and I also think that Dragon, or yeah, Sponge should have gotten first place for sure, without a doubt, or second place. Second place, my bad. Very comfortable with that. Okay, well, I need to go to bed, but before I do, don't worry, I'm putting back on the survival world, so do not worry, guys. I'm about to put it back on the survival world just like 3 minutes after I end the live. I'm doing it right after ending the live. But yeah, I will see y'all. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will see y'all for the next live. Hopefully Wednesday. Work is extra busy after holidays. I know you guys might have heard me say it before. Maybe some of you guys didn't. But finally, we're getting farther and farther from 4th of July. It's getting easier and easier. All right, I'll see you, Hudson. I will see y'all more than likely on Wednesday. Like I said, the work is getting easier and easier the farther we get from a holiday. Anyways, guys, I will see y'all. Yes, you can join the survival world, Alex. You already have access to it. I just have to activate that survival world instead of this world right now, which I'm doing right after ending this live. And I'm making sure that it has land claims on it. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all. Peace out. Join the next stream. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. Peace out. And I'm going to go fix the world.